Zach Taylor. Oh, there we go. Oh, I think it's actually working.
Is it? Hello.
I think we're good. I'm not sure. Okay, well, I mean, again, it's like a new platform. It's like I used to do, this is like the beta air quotation version, and there used to be like, to me, this new layout, I hate this new layout because it's just not very good. It's
cool.
okay, it's not bad, but it's just whatever. Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh, hello, 31. Hello. How is everybody doing? I missed all y'all. I can hear. Oh, wonderful. Hi. I know it's been a while. I'm sorry. Had crazy stuff going on, but it's fun stuff, so it was really good. I've been summoned from the void. Nice. All right.
Same.
So, I thought it would be a fun time. My friend is over.
Hello.
Have you heard about what's happening to YouTube? I've heard about I was just talking to her about the Child Safety Act, or the Chris Hansen thing.
Too.
That's new too. I don't know.
I mean, it's related.
Hi guys, how you doing? Sad layout. I know. What's good? Everything's good right now. Yes, I'm confirmed alive. I'm sorry, I was gone for a couple weeks. I apologize. Hello. So, I'm actually here with a friend today, and this is the same friend where I was mentioning a while back that I'm like, hey, I might want to do a live stream, or I might want to do a podcast eventually. This is my friend Sierra.
Hello.
She's awesome. And, yeah. I miss live chats. Well, I'm here. Yay. Long time no, like, oh, thank you guys. And yes, I missed you guys. Hi, Tomoy. How are you doing? Tomoy is another ASMR artist. Hello. I missed you guys. Aw. I had to take a break for a little bit. But it wasn't so much a break because I needed, like, a break from posting. It was like, all of a sudden all these things happened and I just couldn't post because I was like, well, you know.
You've been all over the place, dog.
Yeah. It's okay, baby. Oh, by the way, friends plural, because my friend's baby. This is also the same friend where I'm like, oh man, I'm at the hospital because my dad and my friend are at the hospital at the same time.
Yeah.
This is Sierra. This is the friend.
Yeah, way more than she bargained for.
And
that was a day.
And now there's a happy baby, which is awesome.
Chill.
So if you hear little happy baby sounds,
that's
baby ASMR. Yes, I'm okay. Oh, thank you guys so much. I'm so glad everybody's doing great. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not hurt. I promise I'm not. If anything, I'm actually doing really, really good. I had one kind of faint, but it was okay. Like, I actually fainted and I, like, messed up my leg. I tore a muscle in my leg, but aside from that, everything was good. But yeah. How old is the baby? How old is she now?
She is going on.
That was a while. It was not
8
a while.
weeks. She's almost 2 months old.
Almost 2 months old.
Wow.
How does that make you feel?
I mean, they can't see my face, but I just got really wide eyes.
Oh.
It's like, oh my god.
You have an algebra test tomorrow. Good luck. First time on live stream. Well, hi. I'm glad that you're here. Please don't use a baby for ASMR, Lyn.
We're pimping out my baby.
I'm sorry. Is the baby a boy or a girl? This is a baby girl.
She's a girl. Her name is Jojo.
Jojo. She's so cute. Thank you. I can't show my face because I don't have my camera set up. Sorry, yo.
Well, shoot.
I'm so sorry. Okay, boomer.
Maybe later.
I love that meme so much. Is that bad of me?
No, I love it too. I was looking I didn't know about it until I was looking at Etsy, and I saw a bunch of like t-shirts that said "Okay, boomer," and I was like, it blew my mind. I want one.
Okay, boomer. This is my friend Sierra. Joe Mama.
I am literally Joe Mama.
Joe Mama.
You know it.
Oh man. Do I play Ultimate? No, I don't. I'm sorry. You're a boomer.
Who's
Yes.
the baby daddy?
Yeah. He's not here.
He's not here.
He's not around.
No, we single mom. I am daddy. You can call me daddy.
Mommy daddy in the house.
I got all the jokes. Oh,
Jojo,
no.
I'm so sorry. We're laughing too hard.
She makes the saddest faces.
Oh, it's so sad. Did you hear about Joe? He has lingua in his up dog. You guys always meme me. Why? Why do you guys do this to me?
It's easy. That's what we're here for.
If baby ASMR was a thing, I wonder what it would sound like. I wouldn't do crying because baby crying is like stressful.
Yeah.
Like I feel like maybe
She
just
makes
like
a lot of coos.
yeah, maybe,
And it's like really cute, like squeaks. Maybe we should try to make one.
maybe soft cooing and squeaking.
Yeah.
It's just she have a starburst mark on her back. Oh god, that'd be hilarious. No more happy baby. Do you eat your Pringles with or without the shell? With the shell, of course. What are you, a savage? Oh, thank you, Caleb. Hi. Memes make children cry. That's true. Again, truth. How is COPA going to affect the ASMR community? I can imagine. Oh, I imagine it can't be good. That's why I was like reading it. I'm like, oh, this is kind of stressful, because I know that for sure it's going to affect. I noticed when I was reading it that even, what do you call it? Cartoon characters. So I would consider anime characters, cartoon characters. Images that would be appealing to children in that sense is going to also be targeted too. So I imagine a lot of ASMR artists that use like specific characters or, just cutesy thumbnails. Like I use kind of animated thumbnails, which might be seen as, appealing to children. So I don't know. I might get smacked down. YouTube might pull out their pin pan and just backhand me like a mother's, but I don't know. It's happened before. So who knows? Baby making noises. Yeah. Oh yeah. So remember? Okay, I don't know if you remember, but there's like the Sonic trailer, and it was like horrendous. Like the Sonic was horrendous.
Yeah.
Apparently, the studio took the internet and was like, "Yeah, this sucks." Apparently, says the internet.
And they changed it.
And it looks so much better.
Yeah.
I'm not a Sonic fan, but it looks so much better.
Right? I know. That was awesome. Everyone's like, we have to go support it now because they listen to us.
I know, right? They're like,
I agree.
They listened?
Yeah.
Sound Otaku, my boy. I don't know how many times I've told you, you need to stop donating large amounts of money to me. Oh, my God, my man. No, Sound's awesome. This is Sound Otaku, who's wonderful. Thank you so much, Sound. I really appreciate it. Gotcha. Angry smiling face. Sound. That's not very nice. I mean, it is nice, but like, you can't just smack me with that. But thank you. I appreciate you. Everybody, Sound does awesome live streams. Sound does video game playthroughs. He does visual novel playthroughs. He's awesome. He's got that deep voice. He's got that real nice deep voice. The relaxing deep voice. So you should go check out his channel.
I like that.
It's very nice.
I mean, I haven't heard it, but I like it.
Yeah. Oh, how's it going, girl? Everything's going good. Baby Jojo. I think that's what baby ASMR would sound like, is like soft sounds
She would just
and
go
suckling
like,
sounds.
Coo. She has this thing where she goes, coo.
Coo.
And it's the cutest thing.
Sound, thank you so much. Caleb, thank you. I donate more, but it came back to haunt me. Oh no. I know, for a while you did crazy stuff, Caleb. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate you. Dragonborn. I haven't got to play the newest Pokemon game, and I'm like kind of livid about it.
Easy child.
Thank you. Tomoe's pretty awesome. I would love to collaborate with Tomoe once I get my things together. I think I've already told her I really want to collaborate with her. There's actually a lot of people. I want to do one with Bethy again. I want to do one with Tomoe. I want to do one with Hollow. I want to do some with I still need to do the one with Dangerous. I haven't finished that one yet. But yeah. Ikumi, I love Ikumi. Oh, she had a rough night? That sucks. I haven't been on Discord or anything. I've been disconnected for the past couple weeks. But I leave JoJo's Bizarre Adventure to watch your stream, and the name baby is JoJo. That's true. Yes, the baby's name is JoJo. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
The baby will be good at fighting.
I just walked in. Whose baby is that? This is my friend Sierra.
That's me.
She's gonna be the one doing podcast with me soon. This is her baby. Yeah. She's wonderful. Reina, get away from the baby. I don't even trust you. Reina, I love you, but I don't trust you with that. She was sneaking up the back of the couch like, hello? And I'm like, you get away from me.
She's got those evil eyes.
She got them
Coming after my baby.
Oh, it's so sad. Oh, I have to message. You give me a message. Oh, I hope she's doing okay. I'll have to message her. They made Ponyta look like something out of My Little Pony. Oh, how could they do my Ponyta dirty like that? You should do a collab with Joe.
Just Joe.
Joe
Just
Mama.
upset her, yeah. Lyn and Joe Mama. Oh, she's
baby.
no, she's upset. She said no.
She didn't. She wants her
She
bank.
doesn't like it.
She wants her bank, yo. I thought that was your baby, Lyn. No, it's my friend's baby.
Surprise.
Surprise. I'm babyless.
Oh my god. Are you gonna talk about why you were gone though, or are you just gonna?
I posted
an air of mystery there.
I know. I posted a community post, but basically, I'm gonna be making chocolates. I got kind of a job. It's awesome. I'm so excited.
Have you talked about that on here? How you're an amazing chef?
No, I have not talked about that because I'm not an amazing chef. But
This
thank
girl.
you.
Oh my god. You're too humble.
Oh.
You're upsetting my child.
What editing software do you use? Because I'm starting my ASMR channel and I got a voice clip. Congratulations, nice. I use Audacity. It's a free program. It's easy to use. There are better ones out there, but I do not want to pay for a better program yet. I mean, for the Amazon JoJo that's going to come from the stream, all the noises are gold. JoJo Bizarre Adventure.
Turns out everyone's here for my child's noises. It's
Is
fine,
this what we call boomer humor? Surprise, I'm loveless. Aw, Caleb, we love you. Thank you. My shiny Ralts is named after you and now is a big and stonk Gardevoir. Yes, get that shiny. Yes, the shiny Lyn Gardevoir. What up? I love that. Thank you. Sounds like a sweet job. It is a sweet job. I make chocolate truffles. And I'll be making chocolate truffles, and hopefully I'll get big enough to where I can send them out in the mail so people can order them and have some. I'm handmade myself with love.
Spread the joy.
Raina, get off. Raina, get off the counter.
And I can vouch for how delicious
And not in
they
this
are.
kitchen where Raina is on the counter. It'll be in a nice industrial kitchen. Get down, Raina. She ain't listening to me. She's mad because I pushed her away from the baby. I'm so glad that my channel helps you, Rocker. I'm so sorry that you're having some issues. Did you finally get YouTube to not hate you after the disaster of your subscriber special? Yes. I tried to do my 1 year live stream, 1 year anniversary.
Yeah.
And it was messed up. I could not get the live stream to work. It was awful.
That's frustrating.
Stinky, stinky, stinky. You thought it was Lyn's baby, but it was actually her friends. Yes.
We're just throwing curveballs at everyone today.
Yeah. Will I do more Giantess? I will do more Giantess eventually. Oh, hi, Crimson. Thank you. Hello, Fearless and Company. Just read your community post and congratulations. I also want to applaud your recent performances in the attachment. The coffee donation I sent. Oh, I'm sorry. It's because I didn't set the coffee up right or Kofi up right. I'm sorry. That was on me. But thank you. I really appreciate it. Hey, baby JoJo. Sad baby noises. JoJo. I'm so sorry.
Can I just say, as a 6-foot woman, I don't know how I feel about those Giantess videos.
As a 6-foot woman.
I feel attacked.
Sierra, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's fine.
I don't know how I feel about this Giantess.
You make up for it with the barista ones.
Yes, so basically the barista that I created, my barista character, is partially based off of my friend Sierra here. Because she is the barista.
I am the barista. And it's terrible. But, I mean...
I love Has-Been Hotel, by the way, yes.
Like your videos where she's flirting with everybody and the way she talks to people, that's literally how you have to talk to people to get tips.
That's how you have to talk to people to get tips?
Yeah.
Oof.
You're
destroying the magic, Sierra.
I'm sorry, but like the dude that was flirting with my friend and then came in and gave all the morning crew $100.
What?
I'm
all
not
of them?
joking. Yeah.
All
just
of them?
because we would just BS back and forth.
Oh my gosh.
And you just entertain them.
Oh man.
So I don't know. Sometimes
Stop the baby crying. It's making me cry.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
JoJo, I'm so sorry. You're looking at me, and I think you're precious. Oh.
So yeah,
Joe.
being a barista is worth it sometimes. Sometimes.
Sierra, you can play Giantess. You can do a Giantess video, Sierra.
Oh, God.
Real life Giantess does Giantess ASMR.
Oh, no.
Baby Joe. A sad baby. Caleb, switch height with me, please. I want 6 foot. I want 6 foot chatted. How tall are you? Yes, her name is JoJo. There's a baby, sweet little thing. I know, it's so cute.
Excuse me, don't misgender my child.
People pop in and out.
They're like, okay, boomer, calm down.
Okay, boomer, calm down. Okay, boomer.
Whoa.
Hello, how are you doing? Pretty good. How are you doing? But yeah, we'll be... We're watching the chat, by the way. That's why we're laughing.
Just kidding, dog.
Nicholas, she was just... That's her humor. She's very... She was kidding, I promise.
Yeah. I don't know how I come off when it's
I
just
identify
my voice.
as an attack helicopter.
Oh, same.
Oh. The other stream failed after we mentioned Joe, right? Exactly. You're 5'3". I'm 5'3". Twinsies. We just got Boomer.
Oh, child.
I feel bad for asking the gender. You're fine. It's hilarious. We're just kidding. It's silly.
You guys can't tell the gender of a baby by the sound of their cries? Come on. Come on.
Amateur. I can't. You're about 6 foot. Nice. Yes, I am gonna finish the Curse of Kalefall. I just haven't gotten to my computer yet, but I'm gonna finish them out pretty quickly. Have them done by the end of the month. I had a big plan, and so it was really sad when I couldn't finish it on time, but it's gonna be good. I promise. All y'all tall folk.
Leroy Jenkins, you're 6'1". You have me beat, dog.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
6'3".
3".
Whoa.
Shoot.
Super Vegito, thank you so much. Sorry, all I can do right now, but I want to support you. You support me enough by listening to my videos and coming to my live streams and making me feel like I'm doing something for fun. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You guys are so sweet. Tomoe, you're 4'11". Oh my god, you're cute. Can you get any cuter?
Hold on. Isn't 4'11" like what Disney said is the magic number to get out of the booster seat?
Is that?
Yeah, they're like, your child should be in a booster seat until they're 4'11".
Oh no.
I swear.
Tomoe.
Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure
it's
that
the
was
magic number.
The magic number.
That's cool though. I think it's
Yeah.
cute. I feel like really short girls are super cute. I don't know why. I think it's just.
I wish I was a short girl.
See, my
Instead,
6
I'm a
foot
giantess.
my 6 foot gal's like, can I be short though?
Yeah. You know what's not cool is trying to date and going somewhere and like towering over everybody.
Oh, I'm 5'11" and a half. My dad is the only man in his family that did not reach 6. And uncle is 6 foot. And his 3 sons are 6'7", 6'5", and 6'2". Fuck my life. Oh my god, those are some tall people. That's some tall boys. That's a tall boy. Sierra's like, that's a height that I can.
I'm like, that's what I'm looking for. Do they like?
Oh.
I just said it anyway.
I do want to collab with my girl Ikami. Yes. Okay. She was right. Oh, I'm 18, but I haven't grown since I was 14. Oh my god, same. I hit my height at like 13. And I stopped, and I'm like, no wait.
But same, which is why it's so wild to like go back to the middle school and see how short they are. Because I'm pretty sure I've been 6 foot since 7th grade. And it's embarrassing.
You're like, this sucks.
Yeah.
You're like, why am I so tall?
Life is hard.
I think you just moved into town, though, and then you came in, you're just towering over everybody, and I'm like, oh, girl, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it was rough. And there's slim pickings, because we live in a pretty small town.
I'm so short, my little brother is taller than me. Same. Oh. Thank you, Dragon. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all of your support. Even just being here makes me super happy. Oh. When she gets the stuff for you from the top shelves.
That's what I'm here for.
What up, girl?
Can we talk about that for a second? Like when we worked at the golf course together?
Yeah.
In a restaurant. And we had some Hispanic coworkers, and they all called me Sierra Nevada. And they would be like,
Sierra Nevada.
I came in the back and
Yo,
I saw...
Sierra Nevada. I'm like, Manny, what are you even saying right
I
now?
look in the back, what was his name? Baracio?
Baricio, yeah.
Yeah, he was literally climbing on the metal shelf. And he looks at me, and I'm like, can I help you? And he's like, yes, Sierra Nevada. And he just points.
Baricio was such a good guy.
He was my best friend.
Aww.
I love that guy.
I don't care about height in any mental capacity. That's awesome. You keep being that way, because that's awesome. Oh, you're approaching me? This is for you, Lyn and Sierra. Jojo, Ikumi is Bay, and the rest is LeMay. Bars. Oh!
Bars.
Ooh.
Boom.
Oh. That's crazy. But yeah, so we are gonna... Oh, joined your Discord. Just wanted to ask if you're... No, I don't know what that is. I'm afraid. Everything... Ever since this Joe, have you met Joe stuff is like makes me nervous. Oh, COPA. Just kidding. It's a Child Protection Act thing. Okay, I know what that is.
Okay, I was like, I've seen that, but I don't.
I'm always scared of I'm scared of my subs juping me. I really am.
They're gonna get you.
When I go to restaurants, I'm still able to eat on the kids menu and they say 12 and under on the back. That's
Jealous.
awesome.
I don't even get carded.
Cheap foods, man. Nice. Nailed it.
I'm not that far
Hold on to
past,
that.
21 and I don't get carded sometimes.
I'm getting to that point now where like I'm no longer young in the face, so like they don't card me when I go out to get drinks and I'm like, ouch.
We are boomers.
I'm only 24.
We're grandmas.
I'm a grandma now. I'm old.
Okay, same.
I'm an old person. If I ever meet a girl who towers over me, I'd kill myself instantly. Oh, Caleb.
Ooh,
That
that
hurts
hurts to know how we met each other.
How do we meet each other? Okay, so basically, I've lived in this town my whole life, okay? This is Lyn here. Lived in this town my whole entire life. Jojo, I'm so sorry.
Angry. She's an angry baby.
And Sierra moved into town.
Yeah.
And at first, it was like middle school. We really didn't even interact with each other. We were friends with each other's friends, if that made sense. We had the same friend group, but we never actually interacted much.
One friend in particular.
One friend in particular, which we are not friends with anymore. Goodbye. But you're friends through her. And then, yeah, we just kind of... I guess I just kind of forced my friendship onto her.
Yeah. Well, we were both really into art, and so we started, like, doing little projects together here and there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it was fun. It was great. It was like, how come... I knew you were around. How come we never hung out before? And we never did. But then we did, and then we never stopped. So, it was really a group of me, you, and our boy Ricky.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't talk to people, so, I mean, that's why. So you had to break me out of my shell a little bit.
I enjoyed it. I was kind of like a mid... I feel like in high school, I was kind of a mid in between. Where, like, I wasn't exactly social, but it wasn't not social, if that makes sense. Like, hello.
I have a mental illness. Me too. It's depression.
Sierra also has a mental illness. I only have anxiety, and that's the only thing I let.
Anxiety. Well, I mean... I feel like it happens more on a spectrum. Oh, that's another thing, too. I studied psychology. I only have my bachelor's, so don't take everything I say with a grain of salt. But, yeah, that's important to talk about.
Sierra, accept my love. Yeah, accept my love, Sierra. That was basically us. Accept me.
And I was like,
I'm your new best friend.
That's basically how I become friends with anybody, is I just kind of, I sit in my little corner, and people are like, hey.
You are not old, woman. You're only 24. Being old implies you're in the upper 40, earlier 50 range. Thank you. I really needed that. Thank you. Oh, you know what I learned today? Because someone was like, are you a millennial? Was it millennial? Or are you a Gen Z?
Do not trigger me right now.
And I read...
I will argue.
And I read that my 1996 is the cusp of both.
We're millennials.
But I read...
I don't relate to them.
On the internet, I know, but like... But if you look on the internet...
Okay, boomer. Yeah, see?
Okay.
We're basically boomers.
Okay, boomer.
If I'm not a millennial, I'm a boomer.
See, but James is Gen Z.
He is.
Yeah, and we relate to James.
Barely. way more nihilistic than I am.
That's true.
I don't know. I don't get it.
I trust Sierra completely, and I will trust everything Sierra says, as she is the professional. Damn it.
That is a mistake, my dude, but...
Yeah, on the internet I read, I was like, I'm 24. I'm 1996. So, like, it's the very end. It's the last year of the millennial.
Are we 24 already? We're getting there.
Or am I 23?
We're 23, technically.
Okay, I keep telling myself I'm 24 because, like, it's so close.
We're also...
My birthday's in February, so I'm like,
Yeah, we're like a week apart, too.
Yeah.
So that's...
So the cool thing is we're both in February, but I'm an Aquarius and you're a Pisces.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Makes for a good time.
It makes for a good time. Yeah, on the cusp, dude. We're on the cusp, dude. We're at the tail end of millennial, and we're the beginning of Gen Z, dude.
Yeah,
we're mixed. Though. We're special. Happy birthday. Thank you. Yeah. Would you rather sail a ship or fly a plane? I think I'd rather sail a ship because I feel like if I'm sailing a ship, I can hop into the water and be kind of safe. Versus if I'm in the plane and I start to crash, I'm insta-kill. It doesn't matter.
But I like that. I mean, that
Oh.
sounds bad. But I mean, you know, like it would end more suddenly than if you were just drowned.
That's true. I'd be Lynn just be waiting in the ocean, waiting like 15, 20 minutes to drown.
And plus, when you're in the ocean, like all you see is ocean. But if you're in the air, you're like, oh wow, look at this beautiful scenery. Potentially, if you're like in the middle of the desert, there's nothing. But if
you crash to you're hovering over Mount St. Helens and you just, oh wow, look at that view.
Right, exactly. And it's gorgeous. Or like if you're in Alaska, like look at that glacier.
Look at that glacier.
How quaint.
You know what? Sailing a boat. I could be hitting a glacier too. I'm like, wow, look at that glacier up close. And I get to enjoy it for longer.
As you slowly
freeze to death, Titanic style.
What was that we were talking about? Depression?
Oh.
Sadness?
He's a pirate intensifies, yeah. Yo-ho, bitches, yo-ho. No, help me in this time of need. Make the baby do 7-page No.
Do tall people really have a bigger fear of heights compared to smaller people? That's a good question. I know a lot of the tall people I know are scared of heights.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm a little bit scared of heights, but it's weird. Only if there are differing levels of like you know at the hospital, there's like the very ground floor, which is very obvious, and then there's like that weird half chunk. It looks like a terrace almost, and it kind of warps.
Like the sky bridge thing, or
kind of, yeah. It's like a sky bridge. I guess maybe it is a sky bridge. Yeah, you're right. It's a sky bridge. I'm dumb. It is the sky bridge. You're right.
I'm just trying to picture what you're talking about.
Yeah, so like there's differing levels of depth. It's when there's different level of depth, like very obvious in my face, that I get that woozy vertigo fear. If it's just like if I look down and there's just one level of ground, I'm looking down. Like I'm like on a parking garage and I'm looking down and it's just I'm 6 stories up and then there's the ground.
If something's like messing with your depth perception.
Yeah.
Like, isn't there a bridge on the Grand Canyon that's all glass?
Yeah.
Oh, that would mess me up real bad.
Yeah.
But I've also gone skydiving, so it's like, I don't know.
I've never been skydiving.
And that's a interesting topic too, is I like to do things to make myself less afraid and like conquer my fears. So like I was afraid of needles. So you actually brought me to a blood drive.
I brought you to a blood drive. Yeah. She's like, I'm afraid of needles. And I'm like, oh, well, that sucks.
Was terrifying. And you could see.
Lynn's like, drags friend scared of needles to the blood drive.
Yeah, I was like, well.
To the blood drive in the parking lot in the shack. Not even to like the good one. But I dragged my poor scared friend into the blood drive in the shack. Yeah. Good night. Good night, Shattuck. I'm sorry that you're grounded. Thank you, Unliving. Lord Zero, how you doing? Thank you so much. Oh, boo. Hi, Lynn. How you been? I've been so good. How about you, boo? Hi, Kiki. How are you doing? Terrace equals sky bridge. Shut up. I know.
Words are hard. Words are real hard.
How bad does it look, dog? Would you rather be at 600 pounds or 1 foot tall?
1 foot tall, easy.
I think. 1 foot,
I think
that's
it's
little.
Easy.
You know what? I want to be a teeny. I want to be that tiny. I do.
That's smaller than Joe.
I know. I want to be tiny. I want someone to put me in their pocket and take me places.
You know, same. I mean, as a 6 foot tall woman.
As a 6 foot tall woman.
I just want to be held.
just want to be
That's
held.
all I want.
I just want to feel small for once.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm so sorry, Leroy. Best girl. Sierra's best girl. Just saying. I see Lyn in a tree with her parachute. She's like, hi, how are you? You won't be catching me skydiving. I'm not a skydiver. I can't do it.
Okay, but fun thing about skydiving, especially when you're tandem jumping, is you have someone to push you out. So you don't have to jump.
I don't like not being in control of what I'm doing, though. I like to be in control. I like to be in control of my surroundings.
Maybe that's what I liked about it, is like once I got pushed out. Because I
You're
like
like,
to
"This
say I
is
got
the life
pushed
I
out of a
live."
plane. Like after that point, you're free falling. It's like, what am I going to do?
You're like, well,
I just got to chill.
You just accept the life that you've been given.
There's no going back. So you just got to do what you're told and you're fine.
Oh, it's true. Caleb, Pisces, more like piece of... You're so...
Excuse you?
Caleb! You're a dork.
Excuse you.
Hello? Imagine getting grounded. Berlin, it's okay. By the way, my dog has been really obsessed with the baby. He loves babies, and he just wants to, like, lick all over her and get his grubby nose, his grubby wet nose and tongue all over this baby. I have to keep, like, telling him nah.
It's pretty cute. And I'm, like, mother of the year, dangling my child over.
You're like, hello.
I'm like, here, meet the doggy.
There is a glass panel on it that has a screen that will crack if you... Ooh! That's the worst!
Wait, what?
On the sky bridge with the glass, there's a monitor underneath that looks like it cracks.
No.
That's the worst.
I'm
If you want me to have a heart attack and drop right then and there, that's what's gonna happen.
I'm real upset.
I just got goosebumps. I had a chill that ran down me with that idea. It's gross.
No. That's like haunted houses. I can't do haunted houses either because it's like...
I have to go, but just know a couple of months ago, you made my day when you read my life as a failure comment. I'm so sorry. Your life is not a failure, my guy. I love you. Have a nice day. White Wolf Studios, thank you so much. Hi. I've never donated to a channel before. This is first. Aw, thank you. I know it's not much, but I hope it can be some help. Keep up the suburb work, darling. Thank you so much. Aw. You're too precious. Thank you. Your studio, I have to check you out. I have to see what's going on. I have never seen your content. So if you have content, I'm going to check that out. Oh, for me, oh no. I lost my place. Oh, there we go. For me, it's for how safe the heights is. On top of a building behind a secure railing is fine. Being on the edge of a similarly sized cliff would Yeah. No, I'm not really about that either.
True that.
Good evening. I'm a pilot that's scared of heights. Oh, no. You have a fear of bugs? I'm sorry. I actually don't mind bugs.
I hate bugs.
Tiny Friends ASMR? Oh, Tiny Friends ASMR? I have to check that out. I've never heard of that, but I'm gonna look. Suddenly your Shrunken Flatmate series makes more sense. That's true. I did a series written by somebody. It's like a tiny flatmate.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Zach
pointing.
Taylor.
Thank you, Zach. The pains of being British. I've stayed up way too late for this when I have university in the morning. My guy.
Dude.
Berlin's even telling you gotta go to sleep, my guy.
Yeah. My life revolves around sleep. You gotta sleep,
1:30 a.m. for me. Zach, thank you so much for coming and commenting, and thank you for the donation, but you need to sleep, my guy. It's university. Please. Good luck tomorrow. For reals, when you wake up in the morning, I hope you have a wonderful day, okay? Woo woo. Berlin, leave me alone, Berlin. Money with YouTube's percentage take. Yeah, YouTube isn't very generous when it comes to its percentage, but that's okay. Oh,
dogs are good for babies. Yes, they are.
What? Are they?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know the studies, but of course I've heard of them being
helps
good for
the immune system.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't really get out in the same way. He doesn't actually go out. He only just goes over there and in here. So it's not like he's got anything really stuck to him, but I guess that makes sense.
And I mean, like, also, I'm just going off a little bit. I feel like it would help with, like, an empathy type of thing and, like, a responsibility. Kind of like sports, like communication. There's other benefits outside of just the immune system.
Right. Teaching them. Yeah, I agree. Dogs are good for babies. I'm Asian. That's awesome.
I'm not.
I am not. Doggo wants what he does. He wants JoJo versus Berlin. There will be no such thing.
Why not? No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally
Mom
kidding.
of the year.
Mommy, mother of the year.
Mother of the year. Oh man. There we go. You need to eat, Scary. You need to eat. I never played Payday 2, but we should. Oh, glass bridge. No, leave me alone with the glass bridge. Oh, it sounds bad, but watching 30 Japanese tourists freak out when the bridge cracks is the funniest thing. That's rough, but that's rough, buddy.
Big oof.
Goodbye, Zach. Thank you so much. Oh, yes, I would love for you to send me it when you're done. I'd love to read it. I would love to check out your channel too. Bye. Oh, thank you, Dice Key. I'm just happy that you're watching. That's so sweet. You don't need to donate anything. I appreciate. A few minutes after Sabaton released a song, there was at least 10 people play Bismarck. Yeah, I remember that. And then I got dinged by YouTube because I played it. I got a strike because I used content that wasn't mine. And I'm like, God dang it.
We try so hard over
We
here.
try so hard, but it just doesn't even matter. Lyn is daddy. I am daddy. I am daddy.
You my daddy?
Yes.
She was my birthing partner.
I was her birthing partner.
You're JoJo's father.
I'm JoJo's daddy.
Bye, Bean.
Confirmed.
Find your dad.
My beautiful Bean. Don't worry, Bean. I got you. I'm your daddy.
God bless.
God bless. If you can't stand haunted houses, how do you feel about the Haunted Mansion, Sierra? Madam Sierra.
About the Haunted Mansion?
Are you talking about the one in, like, Disney? Like, in the parks? Or are you talking about haunted mansions in general?
Are we talking
Or the
about,
movie?
Oh my stars. What is that one? McCamey Manor? Have you heard of that?
No.
Why am I on
Is
this?
it spooky?
Well, I guess it's like this dude who set up this attraction, air quotations, in his, like, trailer.
No.
Yeah, that basically it's him torturing people.
Shut up.
I'm dead serious. And,
Like, they can touch you and stuff?
Oh.
Oh, shut up.
Oh.
I got the
honey.
answer from your face. Shut up. Ooh. Could you imagine? Oh, is it like
why do I read about this?
Is it like the serial killer experience, the abduction experience, where they like pick you up out of nowhere, throw you in the back of a truck, and like
he like interviews people to see what they're scared of to like incorporate it into the
that sounds like
attraction, air quotations. But really, he's just like
he gets his jollies. He gets his jollies
he's
from
just
scaring
abusing
people
for funsies. And
for funsies.
yeah, and he films it, and it's messed up.
I couldn't even imagine.
I don't understand how it's legal. There's so many. You can't just, even if they sign a waiver, like, you can't just abuse people.
Oh, good God. Yeah, boy, flatmate. Thank you, Paul. Plus for gaming. Thank you. Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to be, like, because I thought I read that, like, one dude got really, really hurt from, like, some sort of, like, experience or whatever, and he just got smacked in the back of the head with a bat and put a bag over his head and threw him in the trunk and like did crazy shit to him, and I'm like, that's a thing?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Apparently he said
nobody ever signed me up for that.
One person had a heart attack, I guess. And mind you, I wish we had like wow, words are hard.
I know.
The sources. There we go. But
yeah,
this is all from memory, what I've heard and what I've looked into.
You're too wholesome. Thank you. Well, awesome, Tegan. Hi. I'm glad that you joined in. I'm weird. I'm scared of being on top of a perfectly sturdy building, but I feel safer at... Oh God. See, I can't handle the airplane stuff. That's scary. ASMR and Nike... Oh, hold on. I just lost it. There you go. ASMR and... Oh, God. Why do you keep moving? Oh, my God. ASMR and Nightcore keeps me going. Nice. All of your content is amazing, and you've helped me through so many hard times. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad that we can help you through there. I would ask what hard times, but I feel like that's pushing too much information. But thank you so much. I'm so happy I could help you. Please notice me, senpai. I notice you. Hello.
Hi.
Good night, Zach. Sleep well, okay?
I saw something.
What is the percentage YouTube takes off of the donations? They take 30%.
Dang, really?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. It hurts, but you know, it's just the way it is. People keep telling me I need to set up a Streamlabs. So I should probably do that soon, because I think that's less, but...
Fascinating.
Man,
she's out.
$1 million, but every day, once a day, you get pantsed. Easy. Pants me. I'm ready. I don't care. You can pants me anywhere. Be like,
Yeah.
I can turn around and be like, yeah, whatever, just got $1 million, so
So there you go.
that's fine by me.
No, that's true.
And then imagine jokes on them when I'm like 89 or something. Pants, you're gonna pants an 89-year-old woman? Like, yeah, then you're the jerk. Like, 1, you're the jerk. 2, you don't want to see what that looks like. So, ha.
Like, I don't care.
I don't care.
Ain't no skin off my back.
Aww. Aww. I'm sorry. That sucks. I'm sorry. The bugs. Dogs are best. Lyn has to be a Disney character. Oh God, could you imagine my Disney movie?
Dude, for real though.
Could you imagine? Oh man, somebody create a prompt for Disney Princess, and I will voice your Disney Princess prompt.
I don't know. You've got Anna vibes.
I got Anna vibes. I've never watched Frozen.
You've never seen Frozen? You're not missing out.
I
don't. Nobody hate me for saying that, but I hate Frozen.
Sergio gets mad at me because I won't watch Frozen.
Oh yeah,
and he loves
and
it.
We'll fight about it. Sergio's like, Frozen's the best,
and we're like, no, it's not.
It's not.
The best era for Disney was the Mulan and Pocahontas era.
Ooh.
On God, it was the best. Also, the most racist song and most aggressive, hateful song was also in Pocahontas. Have you
Savages one?
Savages? Oh yeah. Do you know the things that they say? I'm like, dude.
Even human.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, it's bad.
I wonder if they even bleed. Savages. Savages.
Is that in there?
Barely even human. Savages. Savages. Killers to the core. They're different than us, which means they can't be trusted.
Wow. I guess I've never looked
It gets
up the
worse.
lyrics.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. The pale face is a demon. Like there's lots of oh, it's bad. I'm like thinking of the lyrics and I'm like, oh, I used to sing that.
She went to a talk the other day where a Native American speaker was talking about the disadvantages that Native people as a minority face. So interesting. I get so serious. I'm like, oh, let's talk about this serious topic now.
That's fine.
Let's talk about systemic racism, everybody.
See, this is why I love my friend. She brings me information that I would never find myself. Oh, really quick. Thank you, Plus for Gaming. To put here. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Caleb, still salty that I am, 5 foot from Turbo Chadhood. It's okay. It's wonderful. Your height's perfect. You are perfect the way you are. Just saying.
Ditto.
That's almost as good as religious person praying to their Lord when the heavy turbulence is plane. Oof.
Stop it. Triggered.
Good. You better eat. I'm glad. I'm a Mexican boy, so if you're dating me, you'll hear me talk in Spanish, telling you how beautiful you are and cooking you so Mexican. Yes. Spanish boys represent. I like that.
You like them Spanish boys, eh?
Yeah, I do. I'm engaged to one. Hello.
I can't relate.
But he doesn't cook. I mean, he does cook, but he doesn't cook Mexican food. He
You
taught
cook
me.
the Mexican
I cook
food.
Mexican food. He takes me to people that we don't
wears
even.
the pants.
We don't even like. I don't even speak Spanish. But he takes me to someone who can only speak Spanish, and it's like time to learn how to cook Mexican food.
Which
and I'm like, dude, I don't know.
Speaks to how amazing she is in the kitchen. Like, she wants to be humble and say, I'm not that great, but
Mamelas. Those are delicious. That's the only thing I can make, and I can make a tortilla from scratch. And I'm like, bam,
which
I can.
is pretty awesome.
I don't like the store-bought taste.
You know what I can do?
What?
Put bagel bites in the microwave.
Yeah, but you can bake like a pro. You can bake like a pro.
I can make
literally
cookies. You can't live off of cookies.
But here's the deal, though. Like, every single year, I go to your house around Christmas time, and there's just cookies everywhere. Cookies everywhere. Like, days worth of baking everywhere. And I'm like, there are literally 2 tables filled with cookies. And I'm like, what?
The factory, because that's what I give people for Christmas.
It's cookies. And I'm like, why are there so many cookies? But
they're for you, my darling.
I know. And she gives me like 2 boxes. And I'm like, yeah. She's like, make sure you give one to your family. And I'm like, oh, yeah, of course I will. And then I eat them.
I trust her, and that's what I get.
I like the ginger ones. The ginger ones with the little candy ginger inside. Oh.
That's a fan
Kill
favorite.
Me. Kill me with those. Plus for Gaming, thank you. Would you rather marry a vampire or a werewolf?
Okay, so what you're really asking is Jacob or Edward.
Oh man, blast from the past.
Blast from the... I quoted Twilight the other day, because now I'm going to go off on another tangent. I was on Bumble.
Oh god.
I know. Mother of the year.
Mother of the year.
This guy said something about don't stab me with a large wooden stake. And so I messaged him and I was like, I know what you are.
Oh my god, please tell me he said something.
Yeah. He's like, what am I, psych major? And I said, vampire. I don't know if he got it, but it was worth it. So all I'm saying is, Team Jacob, faux life. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Edward's a joke.
I mean, yeah, he's a pretty soft boy.
Ugh.
For someone who's supposed to be super strong and shit, he sure is a soft boy.
Like, he left her and gets all depressed about it. My dude, you create your own problems.
Yeah, okay.
And all Jacob ever did was be warm and fuzzy, literally, because he's a werewolf.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be dangerous too. Honestly, they're both dangerous.
Supposed to be.
Okay, so
We're going off. This is our 7th grade selves talking.
some middle schooler Michaela coming in. Let's go.
Yeah. There's nothing
Adult-
you can say to change my mind.
Adult Michaela wants to say wolves.
Adult Sierra and childhood Sierra says wolf.
Childhood Lynn says vampires because I was really attracted
Because sad
to-
girl face.
Yeah.
Because dead inside face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like, man, I could really mope around with this dude.
Which, yeah, that's
And I
what
wanna live
attracted
forever.
me. That attracted me to the books. But then when you start reading it and thinking about it, you're like, dang, that Jacob though.
That's true. And then like as an adult, I'm like, wolves are pretty cool, man.
Yeah, and he's just so
Yeah,
nice.
the pack, the
and
family
he's so pure.
aesthetic.
Like, Jacob didn't do anything to her. All he ever did was try to love her the whole time. And she's
Sierra's
like,
like-
no.
All I did was try to love you.
I'm
You took my
upset.
heart. Like, God damn it, Karen.
I'm upset. I'm a triggered boomer.
Triggered girl. So yeah, I guess we both would say werewolves. Rocker 234. Thank you so much. Get Payday 2. Friend me on Steam, Rocker 234. Oh yeah, I'm gonna write your name down right now. Hello. 2, 3, 4. Yes, that'd be awesome. To Payday 2. Don't let me forget. The Disney, and one in Disney. I'm talking about the one in Disney. What is that? Is that someone? Is that someone I don't recognize? Sounds hot. +4. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, we're way behind in the chat.
So
Okay,
behind.
we're gonna
Should we
coast
just
the chat. No,
Skip ahead or
who gets tortured? Ooh, that's BDSM. I think. What were we talking about? I got lost. Obviously. Oh, it's the Halloween. Yes, it's scary, dude. All right, I'm gonna make sure I skip through here because we got stuck on a tangent and then we kind of lost the chat. Hitting people with a baseball bat. Yeah, no. Hi, Omega Angel. Hi. Bye, Leroy. Fake kidnapping. Yeah, unfortunately, oh, man, I'm so sorry, man. I hope you guys take all the comfort in the ASMR. I know they take 30% and still have the audacity to put double ads. Yeah, I'm so sorry. There were a lot of people in chat. Thank you. Got my Nintendo Switch last week. Nice. Hi, Sheb. I hope you like it. You like jazz? Sierra, do you like jazz?
I like jazz.
You like jazz?
Jojo
Caleb,
likes
thank
classic.
you. I like Harry Potter. That's a pretty good series.
You know, I saw someone ask if you would rather be a wizard or a Jedi. I think that's what the question was.
I think I want to be a wizard, Harry.
That's a tough one.
I want to be a wizard, Harry.
No. I think that's a pretty solid tie.
Caleb, sandwiches, barely even wheat.
What do y'all think of Keanu Reeves? He's daddy.
Keanu Reeves is a very special man.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves is someone you only get to have around once in a millennia, I feel.
Amen.
Hi, Joshua. Keanu Reeves is best boy. Yes, that's it.
There's
Hi,
your
I just
answer.
read the update. Congratulations, that's great. Thank you for Aw, thank you. I'm glad that you like my series. I've been doing I did a Halloween spooky series and didn't get to finish it yet, but like,
You didn't?
no, I need to though.
You silly goose.
A foot-long sandwich. Good job.
That says a footling.
I will agree with Mulan. The Pocahontas is not good.
I know.
Both as a movie and a representation of the real life person. That is true, but if you
Dang it.
look at all of the Disney movies, there is not one story that is rooted in a good place. They were all pretty awful stories, and Disney twisted them. Even Mulan.
Yeah.
I think it's not so much the representation is not good. I feel like what I like about it, it's for the first time as a kid, I found a strong female character that I wanted to be, I guess. Mm-hmm. Personally, for me, I was much more of a tomboy as a kid, and so having all these, like, I really did not like Ariel. I wasn't a fan of, like, Cinderella or Belle or any of those other characters. I think the very first character I'm like, wow, this person's badass was Mulan. And then I have native roots. I don't have a lot of native roots, but I have native roots, and I love being outside. I live in the woods, and I felt like I, as a child, could almost find myself playing out that character, which obviously as an adult, I'm like, yeah, that was pretty rough. Both stories are pretty bad, but I guess, like, looking back on it, I can see why I found Pocahontas and Mulan to be super, relatable. And I'm like, I really want to be this person. That's what you want as a kid. You want to become these people.
I think the thing that attracts me to both those stories is, I mean, you could say they find Prince Charming in the end or whatever, but that was never their goal.
No, that was never their goal in the first place.
Their goal was always their tribe or their people.
It was always a second thing. Like, it was always off to the side. It just happened. It unfurled because of events in the story. It was never guided by it. And they were never like, yes, I mean, like John Smith, she wanted to save him. She didn't particularly want to be with him. He wanted to save him for her people. And same thing with Mulan. She liked him. She liked, what's his name? He's awesome.
I forget. I'm drawing a blank now. It was almost there and now it's gone.
I know. But, like, again, they were never...
Him, that guy.
That guy. Shirt off guy. I remember.
Big, strong guy.
Big, strong guy, shirt off, general guy.
He was,
I don't remember. I'm the worst.
Strong as a great typhoon.
Yeah.
I'm blanking so hard.
But... Again, it was like, it's because as a little girl, those are the kind of characters that I wanted to look up to. And I think that's why I love them so much. And it just happened to be an era that I enjoyed because it had those themes in it. It was the first time in Disney history that they were pushing strong feminine characters. Not saying there's lots of other good ones, and it's fine to have your life geared around romance if that's the person you are. But for me personally, I wasn't that way. So it was easier for me to relate to Pocahontas or Mulan because I'm like, I want to be a badass too.
Yeah.
I want to do these wonderful things. I don't need love, but I want these things,
And this is where we dig on Frozen a little bit because is she not crying 85% of that movie?
That's true.
I'm upset. I will argue this day and night. Mulan and Pocahontas were so much more badass because
they had more mental fortitude.
Goals, and they went out and they did what they had to do, and they weren't sitting there crying in the corner the whole time. Rant over. I hate Frozen.
I love the 90s Disney movies. Yeah, and us too. Those are pretty good. You mean Snickerdoodles, gingerbread? They're gingerbread cookies.
Did you say genderbread?
Ginger.
Oh,
I said gingerbread. Yes.
Millennial?
Yes, I said genderbreads. Yes, Sierra.
I just got triggered.
You're getting triggered by things you didn't even say. Gingerbread. Gingerbread, which should be more frustrating. If you're talking about gender.
I triggered myself. They're ginger snaps.
They're so good. And like they're soft.
Yeah.
They're not snap.
White chocolate on there.
So good.
And then put candied ginger, and it's amazing.
200 cupcakes. My mom is a baker, and she did this 3 times. Weddings need so many Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. Thanks, I'm good. Dad joke time. Oh.
We got them all. Tell us your best dad jokes, and we'll get to it in an hour.
Hold on, I'm trying to. Would you rather be a vampire, werewolf, or succubus? I got too much empathy. I don't think I could handle killing other people to survive.
I think I could find a way to do that.
I think I'd rather be a non-classic werewolf or a succubus. I really don't want to be a vampire, man. I thought I did when I was younger, but I don't want to be.
Yeah, honestly, I think werewolf.
I want to be a non-classic werewolf, like more like a shapeshifter, not so much having to guide the moon and being hurt by silver. I'd rather be like
that's like
pack-oriented.
True Blood vibes.
Yeah, True Blood
Yeah.
vibes. I think True Blood, which, yeah, we watched that. And yeah, I read that.
Keep it PG, yo.
Trying to keep it PG, but yeah.
Good times.
Did you hear about the cow that jumped the wired fence? It was an utter disaster.
God bless.
Wait, that's me. Michaela is me. Michaela Lyn. That's me. Hello.
Wait. Oh.
God damn it, Karen. First thing I hear when I enter,
Yeah.
God damn it, Karen. Are you gonna friend me? Yeah, I'm not on Steam right now, but I will. What up?
Coming
My
at you.
grandma died and I lost my friends and my grades fell. I spiraled and almost hung myself, but then I found your videos and it really kept me afloat and made all of my... Oh.
Relatable.
Can't thank you enough. Well, I'm so happy that I helped you. I hope you're feeling a lot better. Oh boy,
No,
that's heavy.
That's amazing though, because I mean, going through hard stuff, it can really feel like you're gonna get stuck in that place. So I think it's important to share stories like that. Because it does get better. As cheesy as that is.
Personally, me, I've never been into that sort of such a deep place or dark place for like a long enough extended period to where like it was like I had to worry about that kind of thing. Was terrifying. But my friend here, she's a little bit more, whatever. So you're not
Pisces, sad
judged.
girl.
You're never judged on this channel. You're
No.
always welcome to share whatever you like.
And I would urge people to seek therapy. Therapy is amazing, and just give it a whirl. If you find you're still in that dark space, then maybe talk to your therapist about trying medication, because it's a process.
It's not embarrassing. It's
It's
not bad. It's not weakness. It's sometimes you just need a little buddy to help you out.
Yeah, sometimes you actually have a chemical imbalance in your brain, and I found that out about myself. So.
That is the main one. Aww. Superhero wife over werewolf or vampire, Lyn. Right, Lyn? Yeah, superhero wife. What up? I want to be a superhero. Hit me with
What?
that vat of toxic waste sludge. Miss Marvel coming out.
That spider
Coming
bite.
out your butt. Yeah, give me that spider bite. Give me it. I'm ready.
Careful what you wish for, dog.
Okay, no, I don't want that spider bite. Not reals. Not for realsies.
What would your superpower be? Do you want all the superpowers?
No, I don't. Which, by the way, talking about superpowers, I'm going to be making a video with my friend Sierra. She is not an anime fan. She's never watched anime. When we were younger, she had other things going on, and I'm like, I want anime here. And of course, as a younger teen, I was recommending the not so good anime friendly, like first person friendly anime, right? But I'm going to do a My Hero Academia thing where I'm going to show her characters and she's gonna tell me if they're a hero or villain, what their powers are, and what she thinks about them, and then I'm gonna tell her exactly what they are. So
I feel like I'm just such a dry person. You notice I get quiet every time you talk about like any kind of games or
and you're like,
kind of shows. I'm like, I live under a rock. Clearly.
Yeah, but you like.
So this should be interesting. I think it's gonna be funny.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun. I'm really excited.
I love it. I love when you talk about this stuff.
Lyn, answer the question. Hello. Lyn, I missed it. Where are you at?
I'm sorry, dog. There's a lot.
Sleep paralysis demon. Nice name. Where are you at? Scary, I lost your question here. I'm so sorry. Please repeat it.
Send it again, please.
Por
favor.
It says Sierra and Lyn, I have to go for school. Bye, tiny boy. I know, I'm like 7 minutes behind in the chat. Let me just speed it up. Wish I had money to donate. Thank you. Lyn is spitting out stray facts. Thanks.
A tortilla is a combo of a tortoise and Godzilla.
A tortilla. Oh my god.
Yes.
Thank you, Caleb. Yes.
Did you say tortilla?
No. Tortilla. Hurricane Katrina. More like Hurricane Tortilla. I can't. Tortilla.
Work on your accent, girl.
I gotta work on my accent. It's horrendous. Will you ever play Left 4 Dead 2? I've never played it, but I should. I will have to try that out.
Oh,
Why is the screen blank? Hello? Hi. Oh. Oh, I don't know what happened. Give me a hot sec.
You messed it up. Miss Bean. Your hands is cold, Bean.
Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm gonna fix this. I'm still answering your guys' questions. I'm just gonna
Enjoy some baby ASMR. Speak, Bean.
Speak, Bean. Speak, Bean.
Bean, speak.
You can do it, Bean. She cannot do it.
She will not.
She will not.
Are you smiling?
Aw. I think I figured it out, guys. Boop. Oh, almost. What happened? Hello?
Oh boy.
I fixed it. Don't worry, guys. Bam.
You did it.
Technical skills.
A+.
What if if I was a stand user, what would it be? Fixed it up. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Me too.
Shang. Li Shang. It's Shang. Thank you, my man. Thank you, Caleb. That was driving me nuts. Thank you.
I loved him too. How could we ever forget?
How could we forget Shang? What about Astrid from How to Train Your Dragon? She was a strong character. That's true, but at that point, I'm a little like I didn't catch up with the Disney stuff after a certain era.
I watched that one. I think I've only seen parts of How to Train Your Dragon.
I think the last character that I remember watching those kind of movies and thinking, yes, pretty cool character, even though her story wasn't as good, I think it was Matilda from Brave. I don't remember her name.
I didn't even see that one. I think
her brothers turned into bears.
Dude, don't.
Her brothers turned into bears.
Why haven't I seen
Basically,
that one?
this chick, he's like, you gotta marry this person so that, our place can be safe.
Yeah, screw that.
And she's like, don't want to.
It's like, nah, dog.
Deuces. And then her family turns into bears. That's all I remember.
That's the synopsis.
The synopsis from me. Burrs.
And then bears. Oh, wow. Sounds great.
If you could each pick a canon or already made character to do a voice acting or ASMR of, who would it be and why? You can pick one for each one media, books, movies, anime, etc. I'd want to voice. Oh man, I can't. It's hard for me to pick something like that because I respect everybody's voice acting of their characters. Oh, good night, Super Vegito. Good night. I'm sorry if you're already gone, but good night. Thank you. There we go. Hold on. Let me find. I lost it. Give me a hot sec. Oh. Lynn, I have a question. Answer.
Oh, no.
Okay. You can pick each form of media. Shoot. I think it'd be really cool to voice... Funny enough, I really like the Zelda games. I think it'd be really cool to voice... Oh, God. What's her name? This is the worst. Why am I like this? Twilight Temple... Midna. Well, she doesn't actually speak because none of the Zelda none of the characters in the show or the game actually speak English. It's like that gibberish language in games, like they have the gibberish language.
Like The Sims.
Yeah, it's like Sims language
Basically.
basically.
I don't know anything about Zelda.
And I think it'd be really cool to do that kind of thing, Try to create words and feelings of an actual sentence without actually using words.
I feel like that's an art movement. Like, there's a poem of just sounds. Why do I do this? I'm so lame.
It's so good, Tira. I'm so glad.
But you should do that.
That'd be so interesting. Look what you created. Bread is now a gender. Gender bread.
It's a
Hashtag
thing.
gender bread.
Look up gender bread.
No, it's not real, is it? When it's not real, come on. Watch out for Ginger. She snaps.
Yes! I'm gonna tell that to my ginger friend.
Watch out for Ginger.
She's
She
gonna
snaps.
love it. Oh.
That's so good, Aiden. Thank you. Aiden. Identify as a microwave? Alright, I'm gonna skip through a lot of these, and please ask these things again.
Sorry, y'all.
I'm so sorry. We got really
She
excited.
me.
Of course I'm gonna friend you, fool. Abdul? Pineapple on pizza? Pineapple on pizza, yes.
Is that a JoJo reference? Stop it.
Pineapple on pizza, yes.
Yes, absolutely.
It's the best. It's sweet and savory.
And if you disagree, you are an
You're
uncultured swine.
Oh, you went farther. I'm like, you're wrong, and you're like, you're uncultured.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Fire, gravity, and the ability to enter dreams. That's too
Big
much.
nope. Excuse you.
Sound. Hi, buddy. Oh, that's cute. I'm glad that you liked the pic in the community chat. That's awesome. Thank you. Swipe it up there. I'm calling the police. Every time I listen to the video from Lyn, I always think in my head, I'm calling the police. Oh, will you stream more Pokemon Emerald again? Yes.
Is that a weed?
Is that a weed?
Oh, man. I love revisiting old vines.
Quasadela? Oh, no.
Quasidela.
Quasadela. Oh. Bye, Omega. Oh, we see stars. I know. On a scale to 1 to failure, how bad is Lyn at technology?
Believe it or not, I'm worse.
She's actually worse than I am.
I suck. I'm the least talented person.
I'm like iPod Shuffle, and she's like Nokia phone.
Accurate AF.
Like iPod Shuffle.
Oh, no.
Nokia. Or like maybe I'm closer to BlackBerry, actually. Apple products are still a bit smarter than me, so I'd have to say BlackBerry for me.
You Gucci.
Nokia for Zero. To be fair, actually, I think she's better than I am, so I mean, it's kind of
Okay.
Oh.
I failed photography because I could not use a freaking Mac.
I failed.
I couldn't do it.
Part of the reasons why I failed my classes in 3D animation or 2D animation in college was because they were Mac computers. And I don't know.
I was so embarrassed. Everyone else knew what they were doing, and I was like, I don't know how to use a fucking computer.
Hi, baby girl. Hi, honey.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
Now we're calm.
Are you calm now? Okay.
Easy, child.
Hands instantly go to baby. Oh.
Yeah, that's too real.
Good night, White Bolt Studios. Baked AF watching. Oof.
FBI open up.
FBI
This is
open
Chris
up.
Hansen. Please take a seat.
This is Chris Hansen. You take a seat.
Oh my god.
Sound. Oh, thank you so much. Sound. Oh. Again, I like Sound stuff. He's awesome. He also is leading a project Doki Doki that I need to continue up with because I'm the worst. Sorry, Sound. I love you. He's my boy. He's awesome.
Hey boy, what up?
Hey boy, what up? No one will stop spamming. Deal with it, Boomer.
Okay.
Hello, Shin. Okay, we're at the bottom of the chat. Oh my god.
We caught up?
I don't know if we caught up completely, but I tried. Puts comment under someone with money, Lyn. Who dey? I'm sorry. Wheeze. I know I wheeze a lot. But you guys know that after
same.
all of my after all of my live streams, you guys should know by now that I'm a laugher and a wheezer, and that's just who I am. What up? What up, Phil? What up?
Hey boy, what up?
Hey boy, what up?
Take a seat right over
Sound. That cute emoji. It's so cute. But yeah, no, Sound's awesome. Check him out. Are you going to the mermaid roleplay again? Because I love that one. Oh yeah, so Sierra, I did a mermaid roleplay.
Oh.
And it was the saddest story I could try to muster in a small amount of time.
I don't think I've seen that one.
It's just depressed. It's just a very depressed mermaid.
Was that one also based off of me? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Sierra's a little full of herself.
Sierra, that one's me. Identify.
I saw Depressed Gang earlier. Me and my coworker say Zoloft Gang. So
shut up.
No. I'm not kidding. We're like, you take Zoloft too? Hey, what up? And then we'll all be like, Zoloft Gang.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No shame.
Lyn. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Weezer. Yeah. I will continue the Pokemon Emerald stream. Yes. Zelda game is Twilight Princess in Midna, and then appears in. Oh yes. I want her. I don't know. Would you voice act a character if you could?
If I could, you will have to guide me every step of the way.
Oh man. I'm sorry, Phil. Hi.
I would not be against it though.
Someone compile all. Stop, Sound. Why do you say these things? Sound. No. I do not want to hear myself in a mix someday of just wheezing and laughing. That'd be the worst. But also, low-key, if you do it, I want you to tag me in it, please. Thanks.
Do it. Do it.
I take Prozac.
Welcome to the gang. You know what? We'll include it.
We'll include it. Oh. No, you don't have to get me those things. I'll just play with you.
I take both Prozac and Zoloft. Hey,
Oh.
what up? That's next level.
$1 million, but every time you wake up with 1 foot. What? With 1
Is
foot
that a
of
baby
dirt on you? Oh.
Sorry. Yes, that is a baby in the background. I just skipped forward.
Jojo. That's Sierra's
Easy.
baby, and she's wonderful.
Easy, kiddo.
Also, guys, since she is going to be someone, I'm going to be doing, oh, I'm sorry, Jojo. I'm going to be doing, podcasts, just like question answering and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, kind of like this.
What would you like to listen to? Like, what kind of things would you want to ask us about, talk about, hear opinions on? Considering this girl got a bachelor's in psychology.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Psychology.
that'd be kind of interesting. Plus, I just like to talk mad smack.
Well, yeah. I like to talk about, oh my god, psychology, like what's going on in the world today, Mr. Rogers.
Do I hear a cute baby? Yes, you do. It's Joe. Oh, Joe. The way she just, oh my god. Her face is so cute.
We should make a baby ASMR.
Yes, sound. Yes, podcast. Yes. The baby is a stand user. This baby is a JoJo reference. Yes, baby JoJo.
The only reason I know that is because of my brother too.
Oh yeah, because her brother actually is super into anime.
His pumpkin this year was the menacing symbol.
Oh.
He carved that into his pumpkin, and he posted on Instagram. He goes, "Is that a JoJo reference?"
That's a JoJo reference.
And that's the
so
only
good.
reason I know what you're talking about.
Oh.
I know.
Podcast promote communism. Everyone liked that. Oh god. Talking mad smack. Oh, I know. I like to spill the tea.
Ooh,
I know.
same.
If you could pick an ASMR to do over again due to age, new idea, etc., what would it be and why? Yes, Dragon, please send me that clip in my email. And what would I do over? I would do all my past videos over again because I didn't like them.
All of them?
Yeah.
Bruh.
I want to redo a new mic basically because I can tell the difference between my mic quality and I'm like, what would I redo? I would redo the hero versus villain because this wonderful sub he did a responding voiceover to my hero thing and his audio quality is solid and it's so good and I want to redo mine so that they match in audio quality and it's so good. I have to link that in description. It's so good. Like he makes my my voice acting sound trashy because he's so good and I'm like, oh, why would you do this to me? Your baby is our baby now.
I know. That's what I was laughing at. I'm like, oh, that's fine.
$1 million, but your arms replaced with puppet arms. Again, if I had $1 million, I could just get prosthetics or something.
Yeah.
I could hire someone to do things for me.
Do I have to go there? My mom's an amputee, so. You're just hitting all my trigger points today.
Whoa.
No.
Stand as echoes. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's okay. What's Lyn's personal favorite video? My best favorite video is I don't know. I like all my videos. And then I like other people's videos too. I like so much, it's hard for me to pick. Tea is better than coffee. I mean,
Wrong,
sometimes.
But that's fine.
Sometimes. Wrong, but that's fine.
Balls.
There are 69 viewers. Ooh, nice. Thanks, Milo. You can friend me on Steam. I think I'm Fearless Lyn on Steam too. I'll have to double check. Email it to me, yes. Is that a job at our age? Because if it is, you realize you will die. What? Hello?
Everyone just calm down.
I love to... Yes, do it. Clap with me. Sweetheart, are you awake? Hello?
Hello.
Baby?
Hello.
I don't think you can hear me. Would you rather change gender when you sneeze or not be able to tell the difference between a baby and a muffin? Dude, I would love to change gender when I sneeze. Are you kidding me?
Ooh.
I would love to be able to switch my gender. Just like, I'd maybe induce sneezing. Like, could you imagine, like, inducing sneezing on purpose? Like, once to, like...
What if you weren't ready to change and you were like, you felt a sneeze coming on, you're like, oh no, I'm not ready to be a man.
That's when you just, like,
I don't know.
just intensely inhale.
Yeah,
just act a fool for a
It
second.
would be easier to switch back. I agree.
I think it'd be really cool.
But, like, not being able to tell between my baby and a muffin.
I mean, think about that. I want to eat a muffin for breakfast, and then there's a scream. That'd be terrible. Got gruesome. Sorry, I'm sorry, JoJo. That was really gruesome.
Actually eating my baby.
Honey, are you okay? Oh God, that better be you.
You poisoned him.
Sergio. I don't like that. Hold on one sec. Hold on one sec. I don't like that. And make sure everything's okay.
And all of a sudden you grow a massive schlong. Yes. See, that's not what I want. I've never had a schlong, so...
I want a schlong. I want to know what having
You
a
want
schlong feels like.
and suddenly you grow a massive schlong.
I want to know how big my schlong would be.
Yeah, would you want like above average or?
No.
See?
I think I'd want average.
That's
It's about.
what I'm saying. Like, how can you just go from nothing to something?
It's not about size. It's about how you use it. Don't let anybody tell you
And
different.
that's yep.
Plus, imagine having a larger schlong. That'd be like, I think at some point you'd scare women off.
I was gonna say not me.
Okay. I hate you. God. Okay.
Keep it PG. Keep it PG.
Keep it PG. At this point, what the hell? Why in the kale fall everyone died that we weren't going? I'm gonna finish kale fall. Don't worry. What are even half of my comments in the chat? Oh, Minecraft games. What's a schlong? Don't worry about it. If you don't know what it is, Google it or don't think about it. Size matters. Stop giving people false hope in all caps. On God, it really doesn't. At least not to me. If you're searching for the kind, like, if the kind of girl that you're with thinks that size matters, then you're not with the.
Honey,
but like,
I have horror stories.
Okay, but that's different.
That's not different.
I know your horror stories. Okay.
You gotta give a girl a warning.
That's the deal. Is if there's something drastically different, you gotta give a girl a warning. You can't just spring it on.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say about that.
That's just true. You gotta give it a warning.
Yeah.
But it's fine. No, not again. You're talking about schlongs, damn it. I'm sorry.
There are some
off topic.
There are some drastically small schlongs out there. All I'm saying is microdongs are real, and
that's
out.
okay. And that's okay.
That's okay.
You just gotta make up for it in other ways, I guess. But you gotta make sure that the person that you're with has to be okay, and they also gotta work just as hard. It's gotta be equal.
Talk to your partner.
Talk to your partner. Also, just in general, man, like, you gotta make sure that you're not. If you really want something good, then you gotta make sure lots of communication. You gotta make sure you're finding the right kind of girls.
Yeah.
Because 9 times out of 10, I find people that are like, I'm with this chick, but it's just not working. And it's like, because you literally, like, disregard their personality or, like, they place attractiveness over connection, like, ability to actually connect.
Can I talk about that a little too?
Should the baby be hearing this? Yeah, the baby's too young. It's fine.
She's not gonna remember anything.
Why would you do it?
There was this dude that I matched.
Look, I'm 6 inches, but women want that. No, that's not true. Caleb, that's not true.
Stop. My brain is hurting. Sorry. I apologize. I'll stop. This dude, though, we matched, and I was like, you look familiar. He's like, I don't think we've talked before. Why do you think that? I was like, your name and your face. Is this your Snapchat? And he was like, yeah. So I go,
oh, no.
Okay. And he says, why did we stop talking? I said, honestly, because you were pressuring me for nudes. And he immediately unmatched me. Immediately. And I was like,
the nice guy.
What? I was like, no. And so then yeah. We had a conversation on Snapchat after that because I was like, no, you're not going to just stop this conversation. I was like, well, you asked, so that's the truth.
Oh, Jojo. Oh, Jojo. Yes, yes.
Baby girl.
I mean,
you're
the
fine.
show is better, but I've read worse. I'm glad that you like it, David. Bruh.
Yeah. Yeah, right?
No, but then again, there's also the female equivalent of that, the nice guy. There's nice girls too, which, like, again, those are, like...
Some girls be crazy out there, and I get it.
Some girls be wild.
They'd be wildin'.
Such insightful topics. I know. I'm so...
Why stop? I know.
I'm
This
so
is why we
sorry.
want to start a podcast.
This is why we start a podcast.
Because I can tell you some stories. I know.
Is that Lynn's baby? No, it's my friend Sierra's baby. Nope. Everybody's asking if it's my baby.
It's
I wish
our
you were my
baby.
baby. I wish you were my baby.
It's our baby.
Jojo, I wish you were my baby.
She was there when she was born, though.
I was my friend's birthing partner. Jojo.
You're okay, Bean.
Life's gonna be just fine.
This is the easiest part of your life, child.
This is the easiest part of your life, child.
Better believe it.
Better believe it. Alex. I'm sorry, Alex.
Does Jojo need a hug? I'm trying.
I see we're a man of culture as well. What did I walk into? Berlin, the baby's crying. Leave it alone. Berlin, go leave the... I know. You just want to snuggle the baby, but you're too big. Your head is literally the size of that baby. You cannot.
Here, have a bink. You're fine.
I never leave my room and hate people, so I do that. See, I feel like a lot of people, they undermine their own attractiveness.
Yeah,
I feel like people are a lot more attractive than they let themselves believe, which is really sad.
for sure.
I point to Lyn and Ayandre's stories of crazy... Yeah, whatever. I understand, okay? What I like to say to my male peers, if you want to be treated like a man, don't act like no boy. Yes, sound. Yes, sound.
Louder for the people in the back.
Sound. I told you Sound's my boy.
Oh, my stars.
Sounds awesome. I think we had a conversation like this before. I think I've had lots of conversations with Sound.
For sure.
But you gotta stop acting like a clown. Like,
They be clowning.
they be strictly clown. Oh, babies are
Y'all,
adorable.
when I tell you, I have some stories.
That's okay, dude. Ice Key, it's perfectly fine. Whatever you do, don't shake the baby. We don't shake babies in this house.
They made me watch a video about it.
Actually, yeah, we were at the hospital and she was waiting, and there was actual informative videos, and one of them was purple, and it's
Purple cry.
It's purple cry.
Period of the purple cry.
The period of the purple cry, and it's like basically the period where babies just cry for no reason.
Yeah.
And it's urging people to not shake their
Not
babies
shake them.
and to give themselves a break.
We should not drop them. Oh, God. We should not drop them, and we should not shake them. PSA.
PSA.
My
Jojo.
child's upset.
Why is your child upset?
Does she need... Are you hungry?
Make babies, don't shake babies. I agree.
Amen.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be doing podcasts soon, and we're gonna be probably pre-recorded unless we want to do ones that aren't pre-recorded every once in a while. But for the most, Berlin, keep away from the baby. I know she's crying. It's okay.
Everything's fine.
Berlin's like trying to get all up in Sierra's grill to check out on the baby, and I'm like, stop, because the baby's fine. But like, he's really worried about it. Berlin's very worried about the baby. So what is the dumbest thing?
Oh my God.
What is the dumbest thing you can do as a man, besides not taking no for an answer?
That's a broad question.
It's hard. I think
The dumbest thing you can do.
it's hard. The dumbest thing. Berlin, stop! Baby's eating. Leave it alone.
Here, Berlin, come on, man.
Berlin, go lay down. He's like, that sounds weird, Mom. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
I think just be humble. Be humble and be open to conversation. I had a dude once bring his own poetry for me to read on a date, and then he told me that he didn't like the place that I picked for the date.
Right.
So just be open, I guess.
That's a good point, Sarah. Berlin.
Like, be humble. I don't...
Okay. I think personally, for me, what I find, like, man,
It's not fun to be with a man who's all obsessed with himself. Like, confidence is good, but...
Yeah, you should be confident because you should love yourself. But there's a difference between...
telling me you only liked one of my poems on Instagram. What's up with that? Like...
there's a difference between being a jerk and being confident. Like, it's just...
Yeah.
Come here, Berlin. I know you're worried about it. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
Don't be a jerk.
And then, like, I know sometimes it's hard... I'm trying to get some sort of insightful feeling because I haven't actually dated very much. Me, Lyn, has not dated very much. I think I've only dated 2 people very seriously, and I'm literally engaged to the second person that I dated very seriously. But
I'm just laughing because of the stark contrast between the 2 of us.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I think don't lie. Even if you think that you're saving someone's feelings, and it's obvious, like, obviously it's the one that you're like, of course, don't lie. But I think we all understand that sometimes it's like people can love somebody enough to where they don't want to hurt their feelings, or they want to preserve how they feel. They don't want to hurt someone else. Even if, like, you know, you're not interested anymore or something just isn't right, you tell yourself, hey, it's fine, or I'll just deal with it. Because at the end of the day, if you're lying to yourself or you're lying to the person that you're with, you're not doing anybody justice. And I feel like, honestly, honesty is the best policy, even if it might hurt. And besides, if something that your significant other hears from you and it's true, and they don't like that, and they want to break up with you about it, or they want to fight about it, then it's probably something you should take into account with your relationship anyways. Like,
get honest with what you want to.
You need to be honest about what you want.
With yourself. Yeah. Know what you want.
Honest with yourself, honest with the person that you are. Like, and the person you're with deserves that honesty too. And if they aren't going to be honest with you, know that relationship isn't going to work. And regardless of how much you love each other, the moment that you guys stop being honest with each other, then that's it. Like, there is no going back, because the moment that trust is broken, it's like a sinking pit. It either comes into this thing where you're lying constantly, or slowly but surely things are happening. At the end of the day, if you break your foundation of trust with lies, then it's not going to work out. So the best thing you can do for yourself and with others, and I think is the stupidest thing, is lying. Do not lie for whatever reason, because at the end of the day, you're going to be hurting for it.
Communicate and try to understand your partner's point of view.
Stupidity is a thing you're stuck with. Oh, I look over the chat and I'm like, oh yeah.
Some people be mad stupid.
Just open your eyes and look at nothing. Just look at me. My Battlefront 2 battalion. Aw.
My girlfriend dumped me over the blue over text. And
Yeah.
told me she was planning on cheating on me with her ex. Ooh, yeah. I feel you. Except my boyfriend legit just went out and cheated on me.
Yeah, like
that
is true.
I
think that's one thing we have in common, even though we don't have a lot of, like, we have experience. Like, you've dated more people than I haven't. Is we both had people that cheated on us.
And that relates to the communication too, because we both knew those people were manipulative and just not good for us. But
make sure you don't get stuck in a relationship, because when you're like somebody, you tend to forgive their bad habits or forgive their more negative traits. Like, the person you're with is never gonna be perfect, and I think when you realize that the person you're with is not perfect, and there are real flaws with them, but you can accept those flaws and they're healthy, I think that's when you can kind of actually settle.
Yeah, you can accept flaws without accepting toxic behavior. Amen.
Exactly.
Louder for the people in the back.
Exactly. And that's on both sides. That means, guys, if you're feeling like your girl is doing some stuff that's not respectful, doing some things that are driving you crazy, and, like, you just want to support them, then that's not okay. Like, they need to respect you just as much as you need to respect them. And girls, I don't know how many girls are listening to my stream, but that's the same thing. You got to respect each other. You got to make sure you're not lying to each other. You know, Minecraft games. You know. What's the podcast gonna be called? I don't know what to call it. We don't know what to call it. I think we made a joke. It's a chaotic neutral.
The chaotic neutrals.
The chaotic neutral chat. But, like, we don't know yet. Think of something. Not looking for perfection, just progress. Right. You want to be with someone who wants to change themselves, or they are okay with themselves, but they want to improve themselves for themselves, not for anything else. Not for
what did I
whatever.
write on my Bumble? Let me write. Hold on. It's like the 3 things.
High school relationships are a joke nowadays. That shit just won't last, and it won't make a huge deal for no reason. Okay, here's one thing I think about high school relationships. I didn't have a very serious one, but I did have, I think, 2 high school relationships.
I had 1.
Right. So, like...
Oh, and that was traumatic.
Okay. Yes, they're, like, most of the time, no, they are not. They're not gonna be your forever. It's
don't
whatever.
Know who you are in high school.
That's one
thought
thing.
I was a Christian in high school.
But
Hence how I met that person.
that's true. But also, you can't look at, like, your high school relationships. You can't block yourself from them either. Like, if you like someone and you're like, man, I shouldn't because I'm in high school and these just don't last, there's still good opportunities to learn about yourself and learn what you do and do not like in a significant other, what you do and do not like about yourself. There are growing experiences. Not saying you should just go out and date as many people in high school as you can, because mistakes happen, but I really firmly do believe...
in high school.
Yeah. You want to find yourself. And if being with other people and kind of learning about them and yourself helps, then I agree. You should probably try to date if you can. Then again, I didn't date much and we're fine. I know people that didn't date at all and they're doing just fine too. It doesn't really matter as much because I think we all learn about ourselves at each in our own pace, you know? It's
True
like,
that.
you know.
Yeah, what does it say? The 3 things that make a relationship great: trust, communication/understanding, and encouraging one another to be our best selves.
That is true. There's a difference between...
Because you're going to change. People change over time.
No one's going to be the exact same. You can't get stuck on an ideal of a person either.
Yeah.
That's what sucks too. That sucks if, like, yeah, you get it.
Nah.
And there's a difference between communication and understanding. That is such a big thing. Because you can communicate all you want, but if you're talking to a brick wall...
Can I just say, my therapist is the one that brought that up to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, mind blown.
Oh, try to make you feel bad. Never date someone who makes you feel bad. That's manipulative stuff. It's toxic. Well, actually, listen to me. You gotta get up, pick up your garbage, throw it away, and get out there and find a girl. Aww. I would never cheat because I don't have anyone to cheat on in the first place.
God bless me.
What about college relationships? I, again, feel like college relationships are a good way for you to grow, too. Again, it's not like it's... You're more likely to find someone you're actually compatible with at that point because you know yourself more. But at the same time, there's still a likelihood that, you know, this is not going to be the one.
Yeah,
but you can learn
your
more.
Inner voice and look at the red flags.
Also, you don't want to... I'm disgusted not because high school is filled with thoughts that only care about populating money. There are, like, not everybody is like that, to be fair. There are lots of girls that aren't like that. Right. It's just harder to get to those girls.
Individualized.
It's very individualized. Sure. Yes, there are lots of thoughts. That's true. But there's also lots of thoughts outside of high school.
In adulthood.
Yeah. So I feel like it's just, you got to balance who you're around. You got to really take into consideration who each person is. Even sometimes a lot of the girls that I thought were thoughts in high school, even me, I'm like, wow, that girl's kind of a hoe. I look at them now and I really like actually look at them deep down. I'm like, you are really not that bad. Like, I feel like a lot of people get misjudged based on the way they portray themselves versus how they actually are.
Right, because they're trying to appease their
Bye,
peers.
Rocker. Yeah, high school is a lot of posturing. High school is a lot of posturing, especially for those people. I feel bad for, honestly, I was kind of in the middle, but a lot of those really popular people, popular air quotation, I felt really bad for all those people because I felt like they all like had to be a certain way, had to act a certain way.
They pressured each other.
They pressured each other in a really toxic way that made me feel bad for them because it's like they weren't really growing. They were in this space where it's like, wow, like they're not growing, they're not getting any better. They feel bad about themselves and they make each other. They would make each other feel bad. It was so awful.
That's like the boys sitting in Spanish class crying, and I went back and I was like, would you like me to make you a burrito? He's like, no. And then he hit me in dodgeball, and that was rude, but
you know, all that fun stuff.
Don't take high school too seriously.
Don't take high school seriously. Don't hold on to anything from high school. It's fine. Any embarrassments, any negative energy, just let it go.
Yeah. Why are we talking about high school? Next.
Thank you, next. Good night. Good night. Eating waffles. Nice waffles.
Yum.
Ghost phone. My self-reflection is going. Oh.
Should I be concerned? We're all concerned.
It's okay, buddy. Hope you don't miss the story, Lyn. It was a serious growing point for me. Oh, really? You're growing. I got to read. We got really into talking about it. Oh, I see.
I'm so bad about it.
I know.
We'll get better.
Exactly. I feel like a lot of people feel content with letting other people be happy, but they they tend to not allow themselves happiness. They block their own
True.
happiness because they want everybody else to be happy, but you gotta be careful for yourself. I look forward to this podcast. Yeah, let's do it. So that's for sure one we're gonna have to do. Live in Chicago. It's crazy all the time, I bet. Oh, man. But yeah, so it's been crazy. This is my friend. Do you have any questions?
Crazy in your face all the time.
Crazy in your face all the time. Any other things you guys want to talk about for right now? I just really wanted to open up a stream and be like, this is the person that I'm going to be talking with. I wanted to see how everybody felt about the way we communicate and, you know, what kind of person she is, all that fun stuff. You know, see if it's something you're actually interested in.
Yeah.
You know, like, I wanted your guys' honest opinion. Like, yes, I'm going to talk to this girl anyways, but, like, if you guys like our conversation topics, I might as well share.
Yeah.
So, who is my friend Sierra? She's wonderful. But are we ever going to see Sergio in another video? Yes. Yes, we are going to. I'm probably going to have Sergio do some stuff. He keeps wanting to do Mr. Tickle stuff, and I'm like, stop.
Mr. Tickle stuff? Excuse you?
Okay, Sierra doesn't know. So,
I don't.
My April Fool's video was a massage therapist listener.
Oh.
It was kind of lewd.
Saucy.
And I was a receptionist, and Sergio was a massage therapist. It was funny. It was real good. It was real good. And especially, I love getting those videos because sometimes people won't see them for another couple days after. And so they think they're going to get a normal video and they hit it and it's the April Fool's video and you're like, ha, got you later.
Oh, no.
We're nearing the end of not November. Shaking my head, guys. Shaking my head. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Favorite Christmas movie?
I like Elf.
You like Elf?
Bye, buddy. Hope
National
you find your
Lampoon?
dad. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Christmas Vacation?
Yep, National Lampoon Christmas Vacation.
That's a good one.
Sergio likes Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay, is that a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie?
It's both.
She just like shut that down so fast. Me and my brother argued for at least an hour.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. I'm good. How are you, Aiden? I knew it was a joke from the start. Brilliant, fool me. Oh, bring back Mr. Tickles. I know everybody wants Mr. Tickles. Oh, I'll bring him back. He loves it.
I was gonna say,
How long have you been friends? Since middle school. Or really, like, close friends in high school. So, like, it's been
7 years?
7? No, wait. It's been, like, 4 years since we graduated. So it has to be, like, 7, 8.
Almost a decade.
Almost a decade.
Wow.
Wow.
Wild.
We're so good. Good night, Minecraft games. Nightmare. Yeah, The Grinch Stole Christmas is pretty good. You can add me to Steam. I don't really know my Steam thing. I'll have to look it up real quick, and I'll drop it in there. I'll drop it in like the community tab.
Someone says Rudolph, and we have a family joke about kind of like, I think his name's Hermie. You know, when they're all in the cave and they're like, what are we gonna do in the morning or something? Or
is it the weird, kind of creepy looking puppet version of Rudolph?
Yeah.
Oh.
And they're trying to escape the Yeti, and
oh yeah.
He's like, Hermie just goes, all right, it's all settled. We leave at dawn. And like, they didn't agree to that altogether.
No.
It's just like, it's all settled.
Yeah.
So we say that all the time.
He's one in charge. It's all settled.
Exactly. Like, Hermie, no, we didn't agree to this, but okay.
Nobody talked about this, Hermie.
Yeah. And the scene ends there. It's all settled.
It's all settled.
We
You're like,
leave
what?
at dawn. No, Hermie.
What's the worst Christmas movie? What's the worst Christmas movie? Who's texting me? The worst Christmas movie.
Anything on Lifetime.
Anything on Lifetime. Oh my god, all the Hallmark stuff. I can't handle the Hallmark stuff. It's the worst. I really can't. Like, it hurts my whole entire soul.
2 cheese balls.
Hello? What is this? Hello?
That made me think of The Holiday with like Jack Black and Cameron Diaz. Oh, yeah, I know. Another great Christmas movie is Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, boy.
Ryan Reynolds.
And I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky. I'll be there.
I'll be there. God.
For better or
Sergio,
worse.
Berlin likes your singing, Sarah.
Oh, God bless.
Oh, she called me.
Who did? Oh.
I'm good. I gotta make sure I do that later.
Santa Slay. Hashtag Papa L.
Is the podcast gonna be on Twitch or YouTube? YouTube. Yeah, it's gonna be on YouTube.
Dope.
I think I'm gonna do pre-recorded, though every once in a while I can do live streams so we can all interact with each other. But I feel like, oh, Berlin, you're being a big book. Why are you being like this? You see this stomach?
What a silly boy.
He's such a wuss. He wants to be as close to the baby as possible without getting in trouble, basically. Die Hard. Speedwagon's alright. Home Alone. Home Alone was pretty good.
I don't think I've ever seen Home Alone.
It really? Oh, it's good, dude. You need to watch Home Alone. It's good, dude.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay.
Oh, what is it? Oh my god. What was that?
Pink.
The First Christmas Story. Oh, yeah.
How could we forget about the Christmas Story?
I don't know, man. We just did.
I don't know, man. All the time. Shoot your eye out, kid. Yeah.
Oh.
Bumpers.
Oh. Should do a streamer video where you're just eating cereal, looking at the screen. A mukbang?
Yeah.
Mukbang time. I'll mukbang everything. I love food. I'll
my
mukbang. Delicious.
Sushi.
Tim Burton movies? Nightmare Before Christmas.
Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's just trying to get as close to that baby without getting in trouble.
Honey. Keep your binky in your mouth, please. She's like, no.
My favorite is an animated Disney one. Atmospheric and not too cheery. Iron Man 3 is a Christmas movie. The Christmas Letter. I've never seen that one. Worst movie, Christmas Story with Matthew Broderick. Will there be podcast bi-weekly, weekly, or monthly?
How lazy are we?
How lazy
I was
are
wondering
we?
that too. I was thinking.
I was trying to figure it out because I'm like, I don't know how much I can really edit. Not that I feel like I need to edit much. I feel like pretty much we go pretty smoothly. But I want to kind of do, in case people are like listening, I like watching. I want people to like see like text, colored text and stuff.
Because the
But
whole
we'll
point
see.
is being like you're talking with your friends. Like, this is just how we banter. So there shouldn't be that much editing.
No.
Maybe bi-weekly. I don't know.
You want to do bi-weekly? I don't mind.
I think that would be.
I think it'd be fun as long as you guys give us
Easy.
topics. Like, you guys tell me right now what topics you want us to talk about, and we'll
because
go.
I could go off all day on just a tangent.
But yeah, so what would you like to listen to? If you can put in the comments what you would like to listen to, if there was a podcast, what would there be? Because we'll talk about anything. Like, realistically, I know that I am not limited on, like, I have zero limits on what to talk about. We can talk about anything, even things that may or may not be offensive. I don't mind.
Oh no, we don't have to be offensive.
We don't have to be offensive, but like, I'm just saying that no topics are really closed off.
Yeah.
I personally, but Sierra, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we could talk about modern issues, aliens. I love
Konosuba
aliens.
is hilarious. Okay, so Konosuba is an anime, and oh my god, it's the girls are the worst. Like, they're the people are like, they're their best girls, but they're created of the worst archetypes. Like, the worst. Like, they're just the worst.
Female
like
archetype?
yeah, so like,
Weird.
she's like, so this girl's supposed to be like tsundere, sexy goddess, cute. No, she's just like, her personality is just stupid. She's a stupid, annoying, trashy girl. Aqua, everybody. I know, I'm sorry. I know, I just hit somebody's best girl. I'm sorry. But like, they're opposites of like you look at them and you're like, oh, you're thinking, oh, it's gonna be this kind of character, and then you get to know them and you're like, no,
It's like,
oh no, it's not.
Oh,
Which is
weird.
funny, and the dub's hilarious. Alrighty. Hello, Phantom.
Do we sound similar? Okay, I was wondering about that.
Do we sound similar? I can't tell whose voice is who. Aqua is not useless, kinda. She's useless asshole, is what basically. The future of this channel in the next 5 years and Lyn's prospects. Oh god. I don't know. Do you use online stock sound files for the sound effects in your videos when you use them, or do you ever do physical sound effects? I do a mix of both. I make my own sound effects when I can, but then I go find them online when I can. Aqua equals useless.
Tegan has a question.
Yes? Question. Go ahead and say something. She did she did resurrect Kazuma. Muda. Useless. Muda. I don't know.
You
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, you don't. Sound, thank you. But Sound, you also know me. We chat often. So means, okay, that's fine.
I feel like your voice is higher pitched, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm also pretty loud, too. So I'm pretty sure I'm overpowering her voice a lot.
I'm scared to play this back. Because I don't know what I sound like recorded.
I don't know either, because I haven't actually put the headphones in to see how loud I am. So we'll see. I might just be completely overpowering your voice, and I hope not. Oh, is that so, Berlin?
Make things right with a vampire?
Well, oh, okay. Yes. Well, no, this character will not make things right with the vampire. No. This character will not. This proxy for Kalefall will not. There is, however, a future series I'm making, which is the end, basically. So it's going to be a new listener, a new proxy, that is going to be basically, it's going to be this person's significant other. So the proxy for Kalefall right now is not going to be making anything right anytime soon. It's not sorry. I like to make my characters hurt. Which is Lyn. I am Lyn.
And I am Sierra.
Yes.
Oh no, I feel like I mimicked you a little bit. That's fine.
It's okay. Yeah, my voice is higher pitched, I think. Yeah, for sure.
Especially my relaxed
You
voice.
can hear differences in timbre. Thanks, my man.
Lyn is Lyn. Obvi.
Yes. True.
No, Sierra.
Sierra, Lyn is Lyn. Oh, I'm excited to see your ASMR channel. Baby. I have not seen Has-Been Hotel, but I want to.
Honey, calm down.
Which forms of media are your guys' personal favorite? Also, Sierra, I think you sound like more deadpan and snark version of
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's high praise.
Deadpan and snarky. Nice.
I was thinking, like, you have so much animation to your voice, and I'm just, like, flat.
That's fine, though. A lot of people love the flat tones. It's relaxing. It's
a lot of people can't tell when I'm making jokes because I just say them just so flat.
I think it's hilarious, though. I think it's good. I feel like there's a whole character type for that kind of, like, voice, though. There's something, like, calming, because you're never gonna get... like, my voice, it'll spike and it'll freak people out.
I don't even know how to scream.
That's true.
I don't.
You were delivering a baby and you didn't even scream once until the very end. And I'm like, where is your screaming?
I thought I was screaming and I was like, guys, I'm sorry I'm being so loud. And she's like,
and we're like, what are you talking about?
Weren't.
You barely even you didn't even scream. And she was delivering a baby, okay?
I'd be the easiest person to murder.
So this proxy is doomed. Kind of. Yeah, kind of. I am doing a barista video. Yes, I'm doing a barista video for 30K.
Yes.
I'm a little bit nervous for COPA, the new YouTube policies, because I feel like my thumbnails in general will definitely get...
Excuse you.
No.
Berlin.
Both me and Sierra... Excuse me.
He's upset about it too.
He's upset about it too.
Yeah.
I lost track. I'm sorry. Not particular. Or were you really singing in The Mermaid? Yeah, I was. It wasn't very good. Can you just give me a hot sec, dude? Is that really how you feel? Is that really? Is there anything else you want to say to the mic while you're sitting here? Okay, I'm done talking to you.
Okay, fine.
What?
Here sounds like Shamir from Fire.
What is your deal?
I don't know what that is.
Digital drawing or sketching. A couple of my drawings on the channel are drawings. Like the thumbnail, the chick in the thumbnail, the Lyn in the thumbnail for the Pokemon Emerald, that's mine. I drew that. But nothing screams adorable like a flat voice and a cute baby. Sierra's like, thanks.
God bless.
God bless. passes out to deadpan voice. I don't think your voice is quite deadpan, but it definitely has. It's not as animated.
It's pretty flat.
It's calm though.
Thank you.
Thank you. Shamir from Fire Emblem. Oh, I'll have to look that up. Thank you for my beautiful voice. Thank you. You guys are really sweet. Thank you. I didn't.
Throw back to when we did a singing collab. Why are we like this?
And okay, so we shared a science teacher, and she was kind of like the classic kind of funky,
Kind of
kooky science teacher, and she wanted us to make songs about science.
Yeah.
And we did. Me and Sierra and another girl from our class,
It was
Christina.
a physics topic, yeah.
It was physics.
It's about collisions.
It was about collisions, and it was to Mumford and Sons. Little Talks.
I wish I could remember it now.
I wish I could remember it too.
I thought I was never gonna forget it. We did it so many times. You science, excuse you. First of all, I love science.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's really sweet. I feel like my best singing so far has been the Scarborough Fair for the Nymph, which apparently Nymph is kind of popular in my both female audiences liked it too, and I was like, oh, thank you. The two of your voices that Lyn is the permanently happy character, while Sierra is the deadpan Snarkmeister to show a contrast.
Thank you.
Thank you. She's smiling big, so I hope you know that she's happy. If you can't hear her.
I was really worried about how it would be perceived. I'm like, should I be myself?
Yes. Yes, you should. Oh. Weird science. Yeah. Yeah. She's cool, though. She's just a little bit funky. But we liked her. I also watched her try to suck a hard-boiled egg out of a bottle for like 30 minutes too, and that was hilarious.
Wait, what? You're talking about me?
No, the science teacher. Yes, Sierra, you.
Oh no. You're talking about the science teacher.
Oh my god, she got the bottle. She got stuck like in there, and it got like kind of broken, and so she was trying to suck it out, and we're like, "What are you doing?" People are pulling out their phones, and I'm like, "Stop!" I'm like in the back of the room, like, "Stop!"
Yeah, like, please, God, stop.
You're hurting yourself. You don't even know.
Just don't.
Excited for some science? Yeah, basically. She liked astrology the most, though.
Yeah, she was a nerd about the Mercury 7.
God, you are
Gus
not.
Grissom is bae.
Oh. I just noticed Berlin's eyes are constantly watching the baby. What, dude? Berlin's like kind of like irritated with me because I won't let him near the baby. There was a coo. There was a baby coo we were talking about. Like, it's so cute. That's deep. Oh no. Oh no. Default. No. Dead by Daylight? No, I have not.
Spit up and I didn't even notice.
Oh no.
She totally did. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. I don't care. Are you kidding me?
No.
There has been worse things on this couch.
You didn't even make a sound.
You didn't even make a sound and you spat out. Poor baby. Berlin. She's just holding her baby.
I'm going to hold you forever.
Do you want more? Okay, are we getting more Berlin vids? Do you want more Berlin vids?
I think you got your answer.
If you want more Berlin vids, yes, I will. Dark Nymph, if you want a part 3, tell me. You just need to let me know that's what you want in the comments. If you're like, yes, more, I will make more. But
did I just hear Gus Grissom? Heck yeah, you did.
Why is your dog called after capital? I don't know. I don't know why. I don't actually remember why I picked Berlin.
Your battery's low.
Oh, my battery's running low, guys.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
Why did you pick Berlin?
I don't know why I picked Berlin, to be honest with you. I don't remember.
You silly goose.
I think what happened is I just picked Berlin because I liked the name. Because I heard it before a long time ago, and I'm like, that's cute. And then... Is my dog possessed or something? Yes. He's a little bit angry at me because I keep blocking him from hanging out with the baby. I'm like putting my body in between him and the baby. And every time the baby makes a sound, especially when she's being carried by like her mama, he is extra concerned about it. Like every noise Jojo makes, Berlin's looking up and kind of getting curious, like, uh-oh. And right now she's kind of moving around and making sounds, and Sierra's holding him, and he wants to make sure the baby's okay, but I'm body blocking him. So it is for sure irritation. He just tried to go around my body right now. So it's for sure he's a little irritated with me because he wants to check on the baby.
Do not be bad boy.
He only likes babies. He hates everybody else, but he loves babies. What worse things have been on your couch, Lyn? Okay, that's not what I meant. They're like, I trained puppies for a while, and puppies have pottied on the couch, and I've had to clean it.
And you let me lay my baby on it?
No, of course not. Not on. If I would have thought there was
theoretically,
yeah, but not in that spot.
My child.
It's okay. Your baby's fine.
No, she's fine. We're fine. What are you doing?
Our couch is kind of raggedy too, so I don't really know.
It's an old couch.
It's an old couch, so like I don't know. It's not like spit up's gonna hurt it.
I'm sure we've spilled drinks on it before.
Oh, I've spilled coffee. I got hot glue on here one time. It was dumb.
Hot glue? Why were you hot gluing on your couch?
Because I'm lazy and I want to sit on a couch. I don't want to sit in a wooden chair. I want to sit on a couch and be comfortable.
Oh. I too would like JoJo ASMR. JoJo, you have fans.
Stan user listener. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. Oh.
She burps very loud.
Yes.
Holding your head up. That's exciting.
How do either of you deal with stress?
The healthy way or the proper way?
When I notice signs of stress upon me, I have a weighted blanket. And so I take a shower or a bath, and if I feel like my anxiety level or my stress level is too high, what I'll do is I'll turn off all the lights. I will turn off all the sounds. I will have a cool breeze coming out, so I'll open the window to have cool breeze, and I'll lay under my weighted blanket. Bro.
That's a good one.
And that for the most part, whenever I feel stressed, that'll kind of calm me down, recenter me. Worst comes to worst, I have a panic attack, or I'll have an anxiety attack. And then I'll have, like, someone just kind of squish me in a hug, and that generally does it. I don't know why, but feeling crushed kind of makes me feel centered again.
It's like the weighted blanket is like the human version of a thunder shirt.
Exactly. It is exactly it. And that's how I deal with stress. And then, realistically, I don't deal with stress well. I'm very anxious, so it's hard for me to say, but that's what I do to deal with stress.
I like meditation.
I can't meditate, but she can.
I take baths, and I meditate. And I also sit with my thoughts and analyze my thoughts and kind of work through my thought processes.
See, you do it in a healthier way than I do.
See, I don't know, because then sometimes I get stuck on these thought cycles, but yeah, meditation helps with that part, I feel like.
Yeah. Baths are great. I also pace, which is really unhealthy. I recognize it is unhealthy, but I'll put music in my ears and I'll go running, and the running will kind of turn into pacing.
Running is good, though, because then it forces you to kind of take deep breaths. What are you doing, child?
Yeah, for sure. I go to my but it's weird because I live in the woods, and I go to my grandma's house and I pace the same path. I go around the house in the same path.
I don't know how that calms you down, because I would be so anxious being like, who's in the forest?
That's the only thing that calms me down. Like,
who's out there?
If I don't go running at least like every couple days, I will probably have an anxiety attack or a panic attack, or I'll be in this kind of irritable mode where I cannot calm down, or I get angry at people. So it's weird.
Yeah.
Have you done ASMR of a fawn before? No, but that's so cute. I want to. Bye, Daniel. Thank you. On a scale from 1 to sleep, how lazy are you?
Oh, sleep.
I'm like mid-comatose on the couch.
Yeah. It depends on the day, but if I had my way, I'd sleep all day.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she can't really be lazy anymore. She's a mom, so.
Baby says no more sleep.
Baby's like, yeah, you got your sleep time.
Yeah, I know, right? You had 9 months of sleep. Lies.
Running is bad for your knees, which is true. It is true. Running is bad for your knees. I'm working on trying to figure out a way that I can do it. Like, find a different way to do it, but you know.
Like you said, a nice brisk walk. It's good stuff.
Yeah. I want to go swimming. Like, when I build my house, I want to have a pool, because it's not as abrasive.
Yes! Swimming.
But I can still pace, air quotation.
Oh, you got hiccups.
Oh, yeah. You gotta make sure you gotta remember to breathe. Every time. What word sounds like a racial slur but isn't, like squink?
What? What an interesting question. I don't know. I'm not that creative.
Baby's got hiccups.
I don't know.
And she's so upset about it.
Baby ASMR?
Hiccup baby time. Berlin's like, hello. Oh, hiccups.
Like training yourself in martial arts. That'd be cool.
I'm on the swim team. Nice. That's awesome.
Pool good, yes.
I remember someone saying we all fall, but some people choose to get back up. Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
If you have the desire to get better, you will eventually get better.
Stay, Berlin.
I feel.
Stay, Berlin. Stay, Berlin. Oh, what was that happy cooing sound? Hello? Berlin, no. Why are you not charging? Oh, the stream suddenly dies is because my charger isn't working.
Battery
Nice.
low. Oh, now it's attached again. I don't know.
Hello? Oh, it's attached. We're good. We're Gucci. Berlin, you have to stay on the floor now, though. Lay down. Lay down. You're smarter than this. Lay down. You're smarter than this. I'm gonna turn this.
Oh my god. I gotta go. Bye-bye. We'll miss you.
There we go.
Jojo will miss you.
Jojo will miss you. There we go. Is that better? Oh no. Oh god.
I don't exist. Bye. You do exist,
Oh
and I
no.
see you.
Something's not right with my computer. It's just not loading anything. Huh? Well, if the stream dies, I'm sorry. Where is it?
It's still on, but it's not attached now.
How? It's supposed to be attached.
Will Jesus be coming back?
No.
No, prob's not, dog.
Sorry.
Prob's not. But who knows? Pascal's wager. Just kidding. I don't support. Don't touch.
Get back over.
Don't touch.
Don't touch. Okay, I crawled back over on the couch. We're good. We're Gucci. Now we just can't touch anything. Okay, cool. Shoot.
Aww.
No, Berlin, no.
Berlin,
Don't do it.
I swear.
No, Berlin, no.
Berlin.
Berlin, no. Berlin, no. Berlin, no.
I'm stressed.
I'm stressed too.
What do we do when we're stressed? We
You want to know what we do when we're stressed? We panic. Fine, Berlin, get up here. Go. Go. Berlin, go.
Berlin. Oh my god. This is chaos.
This is madness.
Should we just
You
push
know
the
what?
whole thing back? This is just real life, y'all.
Hello?
Cute baby noises. Yeah.
The cat's like, what is happening?
Oh, honey.
Berlin, leave me alone.
Miss Bean.
Miss Bean.
Jojo.
I got this. 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 I got Berlin. We're good. We're good.
Get the weighted blanket.
Get the weighted blanket. Get the weighted No, Berlin. No. Go lay down. You cannot get close to the baby right now. Go.
Oh, man.
Jojo.
Oh, man. Oh. No. Look, just take the bank, man. Just take the
Oh,
bank.
good God. Baby's
Oh,
sad.
she's mad.
Oh.
This is madness. Yeah. Podcast name. Oh, that's a good one.
What is it?
This is madness.
This is madness.
Exactly.
I like it. Okay, so I have a monitor now, but I moved out into the living room so that Sierra could fit, because the room that I record in is tiny.
I am the giantess.
Because she's the
I
giantess.
just love going full circle.
Is Berlin the dog or the baby? Berlin is the dog. Jojo is the baby. But yeah. Yay! It is 7 o'clock, so I probably have to go soon so you can go home. But what we're gonna do after we're done the live stream is I'm gonna record a video of Sierra reacting to My Hero Academia characters because you know that your girl loves My Hero Academia and the new season's coming out, and I got to see my boy Kiri do his awesome thing. My boy got to shine, and honestly, all the boys are my boys. Even that gross, crusty gremlin boy is my boy. Okay. Momo Nojo.
Well, what about like? Oh my God, Powerpuff Girls, Mojo Jojo.
Mojo Jojo.
Mojo.
Lynn's just vibing. I know, I'm just vibing. I'm having a good time.
Having a good time.
This is madness. I'm gonna write that down. This is madness.
I like that. Yeah. Yeah, you like my name for the podcast. I do.
I think it's a great podcast name. Lynn is on the West Coast. Yeah, yes. That sounds hilarious. This is madness.
West Coast, best coast.
West Coast, best coast.
What up,
I know, 1 second has passed. Everything's good. God, look how low my battery is.
Oh, boy.
We're plugged in, so we're good. But I'm serious. If I just end up dying, Gremlin boy, my boy, Shigaraki Tomura. Baby sounds. Eating sounds.
Eating sounds.
I'm always vibing. When am I not vibing? I'm just having a good time.
Having a good time.
Having a good time. Mojo Jojo has always reminded me of Piccolo. Oh, true. That's true. It's because that weird hat thing he's got going on. It's this Dragon Ball Z reference.
Oh.
Sierra's like, what? She's not into anime, so she's like,
confusion.
Hello?
I'm a loser, baby.
Are the wolf girls dead? I will get to you on that in the next series with the vampire. The revamped Vampire Pet series. The Sirens of Chaos and Madness. You're so good.
I love it.
Vocal progression on a whole nother level. This is Sparta. Oh, yeah. Yes, I love it. Everything's good. Having a good time. Having a good time. Special beam cannon. Yes. I'm so excited for you to look at My Hero Academia characters because I love them. And honestly, I feel like My Hero Academia is a good anime for someone who doesn't really like anime or doesn't know if they like anime to watch because it's not an odd theme. The characters are really well written. There's good character development. You know, there's good growth, which is everything you want in a good story because some animes are just flat. You know, they're for comedy's sake or they're just flat in general. So it's going to be fun. Robotics when I'm older, I'm also thinking that would help me make waifus real. Please make me a waifu. I want a real waifu or husbando.
Same.
Sierra's like, same.
Forever alone.
So to keep something from Sierra, do you mask it with anime references?
It would work.
It would work, but no.
It's definitely what she could do.
I definitely could. I would love to talk to you sometime. It would be an awesome story if it was... No, you're good. You're good. You can always try to contact me on Discord when I'm on. Oh, no. All right. Goodbye, Alex. Should watch JoJo's Bizarre. I feel like JoJo's is too rough for her to start with. Considering... Yeah.
Oh.
JoJo's is too rough for you to start with. It's too much. I feel like it's just too much for a brand new...
Dang it.
I mean, it's good, but like, yes, you get props, my guy. Have you guys seen Freddie Mercury memes? No.
Which ones? Ooh.
Watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. I should do a reaction video. I feel like you should react to certain shows.
That'd be fun.
Could you imagine making her watch? Oh my god, I want to make
boy.
Sierra watch Attack on Titan. Just the first episode. It's enough. Oh my god.
And I have no idea what
And
you're talking
JoJo. JoJo's a good one to start off with. I feel like you'll really relate to... Oh my god, there's so many shows. There's so many shows I want to see her reaction to. It's so good.
Yes.
Yes. I would definitely show you the first episode of Attack on Titan. I'd show you the first episode of My Hero, because that's a personal favorite. I'm going to show you the first episode of JoJo's. That's a good one. Inuyasha, I mean, that's an old one. I probably could. But if I'm gonna do Inuyasha, I'd want to do Naruto too, since it's a classic, or Dragon Balls. But Howl's Moving Castle, it's a good one. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid's a good one. Death Note's a good one. Death Note's actually a show that for someone who doesn't watch anime is a good one to go into.
We might have seen Death Note, or at least
You probably have seen a little bit of it. Silent Voice is nice.
back in the day.
It's basically,
I mean, you were into Death Note.
I was into Death Note in middle school, like really.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you showed me an episode of that.
Mm-hmm. Monster Musume. Oh no, it's not. No, I'm not subjecting my girl to Monster Musume for a first experience. Are you kidding me?
Blank stare.
Monster waifus.
Oh,
Spider waifu. Snake waifu.
Stop.
Centaur waifu.
So like.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Here's time to show Sierra.
Oh, no.
Monster Musume.
Should I be scared? Should I be scared?
Here you go. Here you go, honey.
Oh.
Monster waifus.
Stop.
Harpy, snake, slime.
Why?
Face.
But why?
Oh, good God, it feels so good. Oh. I take a potato chip and eat it. Oh yeah, that's a good Death Note meme. But yeah, Death Note's basically it's somebody's it's an interpretation of what justice is. And you know, on one side there's someone who wants to destroy evil by, let's say, getting rid of it. So someone who has the power to kill off the villains in the world, people who are evil, people who and give them the true form of justice, which is death. Just kill them off. And there's one person that's a law abiding, and they're like, no, we will abide by rules and order and law, because that's how we keep ourselves from becoming God, in a sense, where one person is law abiding, the other person is God, and it's like a cat and mouse game.
Weird.
Interesting. It's a good one to start with.
Interesting.
Dick joke waifu, stop. High School of the Dead, that one, oh my God. The jiggle physics are too much for someone who just started watching anime, though.
Did you show me part of that too?
Yeah, I did show you part of that.
At your dad's house.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I was even like, well, even me, I was
Wow.
like, whoa. The jiggle literally, there's one where like the bullet went in between the boob.
Dad?
I don't know, because you let me watch anime.
They're like the upskirt scenes.
The upskirt scenes,
Why?
yeah. I think the first episode,
Y'all
he
know.
fucking slaps a bitch in the face. It's like, come on, let's go.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 And I got
Strard Clone, thank you. Just wanted to say that you're awesome. I love your videos. Thank you. I love you too. Thank you. Parasite's a good one. Time to go. Family home. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
No, we're not watching. I'm not going to subject I love my friend, okay? Boku no Pico's no good. You said you would destroy them, not join them. Yeah. Yeah. No, the live action is garbage. I didn't even have to watch it. I knew. The moment they decided they were going to name the character was Light Yagami to Light Turner, that's when I knew something was wrong. Monster Musume was the first show that made me legitimately wonder what marriage with centaurs would entail.
Oh.
Boku no Pico's degenerate garbage truth. Do you like music? I feel like you would really like Your Lie in April. That's a good one.
What?
Your Lie in April's good, guys, and if you think it's not good, then you're the worst. Sound good.
Straight up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sound. I agree with your picks. Those are good. Those are really good picks. Soul Eater is a good one. That was one of my favorites when I was younger. It was Soul Eater. That one's interesting. I know. Sierra's like lost. She's like, what? Ruby is a good show despite it being 3D. Someone says I should voice the yellow chick, and I don't. And Yang, whatever. I don't remember her name. I gotta look it up.
Okay.
Hello, detective. There you are, y'all.
Berlin. Hello.
So much better, Sonic. Oh, I know. Sonic's so much better. Sonic's so much better. Okay. Jojo Bean. Okay. Any other questions for Sierra and me?
Yeah.
Any topics you want to make sure we hit for the podcast? Because I'm just going to go based off of what we have in the comment section of a community post a while ago about it. I'm going to go off those. But if there's something that people want to listen to, a topic that people are really interested in right now, I could definitely write it down on my notebook right now and see if there's anything that, people are actually interested in listening on their own time, So,
Mm-hmm.
Date Alive. I thought Date Alive was okay. Yeah, it's good. But yeah, I'm gonna give a couple minutes to you guys decide if there's anything that you guys want to listen to podcast wise. I'll do that, and then I'm probably gonna head out because I want to make sure that I record. Yang, that's the one. Record her reactions to Heroes because that's funny. Heroes and Villains. That's a good one.
Oh boy.
How did it feel to shit out life? How did it feel to shit out life, Sarah?
Bro, let me tell you. Should I save it for the podcast?
Yeah.
Because it's nar.
How did it feel?
We'll talk about that in the podcast.
Not everybody wants to hear that dramatic. Carlos!
That's too much for y'all right now.
Oh, Carlos, how you been? I haven't heard from you in forever. I finished working for the day and I walked into Animu Talk. I'm legit happy. Oh, I'm sending lots of love, my guy. Berlin, get away from the baby. What shows does your friend like? Sierra likes documentaries. She likes American Horror Story.
Sierra's real boring.
No, but like those are interesting things though. She likes...
I really like things on true crime and like nature documentaries.
Yeah, real. She wants to get into the real stuff.
Yeah.
Not fake stuff.
Kind of boring.
Reality is her deal, which is fine.
But oh my god, I'm gonna sound like a boomer. Law and Order.
I love Law and
It's
Order.
my absolute favorite
love
right
Law and
now.
Order.
There's nothing
Thank
like
you,
a good
Carlos.
episode of SUV. No, SVU.
Yeah.
SUV.
SUV.
I hate myself.
We're nearing the end of No Not November.
Thank God.
Would you do a video where you pick to a sub and talk to him for a little? That'd be interesting. Talk to sub. Interview with subs.
Sir, excuse you.
He's sitting right next to Sierra, and Sierra's blocking him from the baby, and that's all he wants is to sniff the baby.
He's upset with me.
But he needs to stop because it's too much.
He wants attention.
What changes do you want in the world? Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, where to start?
Berlin,
Excuse
back up. What changes do you want in the world? I bet you can't even read my handwriting.
Berlin.
What is something that you disagree with each other about? Something that you're both the polar opposite of?
Ooh.
I have to think pretty hard on that. Probably just answer that now. Berlin, stop. I think
there's only been like a few things we've had disagreements
the
on.
only disagreement we legit had where it was like we were yelling at each other was whether my car could make it into a pushed-in drive-through to a coffee shop during this break at school.
Okay, she could have made it.
I disagree still.
I could have had my coffee. And
We got coffee across town. It was the same place.
An extra 15
but
minutes.
it was the same exact place.
You could have made it.
My car, but
She
there was a
drove
semi with. It was a semi right next in, like pinching into.
No. Listen.
Linda, listen.
Linda, look, listen. I have driven there so many times with my Suburban. You could have made it with your little accent.
But there was I would have agreed with my little accent, but there was a semi. It was like a. There was like a.
The semi wasn't in the drive-through.
But it was partially.
No, it wasn't. I'm upset all over again.
My Aquarius is coming out.
No.
My Aquarius is coming out to tease my Pisces friend.
No. You could have made the corner. It wasn't that close.
My Aquarius has come out to tease my Pisces friend for sure.
I almost wanted to take the wheel.
And then like our poor friend Ricky in the back, who was just along for the ride, is just panicking in the back because
Upsetting my child.
I'm sorry, child. I think you're just mumbling. Honestly, you're just trying to stand up for your mama.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She's like, yeah.
You get him, Joe. You get him.
A silent.
I feel like there's got to be something.
A silent voice. I think I liked. I love that in Silent Voice they actually casted in the English dub a deaf person to voice the deaf girl in a silent voice, which I think is really good, and it's about like bullying and redemption and things like that. Good movie. However, my heart belongs to Your Name. It really does. It's a beautiful movie.
This question is time sensitive.
Question is time sensitive. Hello?
Dang, Caleb.
I kind of like the way you play off one another, if that means anything. So just talking to each other is good enough. Thanks!
Thank you, because that was my vision.
Thank you! I agree.
We like those long conversations where we just go off in so many directions and then end up coming back full circle.
Mm-hmm. Every once in a while, we'll talk about something and it'll come back. Previous things we talked about will come back. I mean, realistically, when I go hang out with you every once in a while, because we don't visit each other often, but when we do,
we go off.
We can talk for a long time, and it's fine. It's comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Has she seen Lucifer? I like your line, April. I want to watch that again. Can we react to Avatar: The Last Airbender? That's a good one. Maybe. Maybe. Have you seen Lucifer?
Lucifer,
the show. Mm-hmm.
I
Just
think
a normal
I've
show.
Seen some
It's like a cop show. It's good though. I think so. I like it. It's actually one of my favorites.
Was there a kid there who tried to kill himself on that show?
I think in one episode.
No, I'm thinking of Preacher.
No.
Damn it.
No, Lucifer's pretty good. It's a little bit overdramatic for the first episode because it's a pilot trying to pull you in. But as long as you get past the pilot, I think it gets pretty good. It's basically the devil has risen. He's like, yeah, no, I'm done with this devil thing. I'm done with this. I'm done with ruling hell. It just fucking sucks. It got pushed on me and not cool about that. And he goes up to LA. And that's how he's doing his vacation, is in LA.
Oh, my stars.
And, yeah.
Interesting.
He gets caught up with a cop. And they do, crime fighting things. And it's basically Lucifer developing personality in a sense that, a more moral or mortal human personality, as in, empathy and other things.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting show. I like it. I think it's fun. I
might check it out.
I don't take it too seriously. It's just a goofy little thing. Plus, Tom Ellis is delicious. Thank you. Godsend. Hello.
No, I was thinking of the way more serious show called Preacher.
That's
way dark, y'all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's not that. But I'll have to look that up. But straight up, Tom Ellis. It's godsend. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Lucifer, the trailer for Lucifer 4 that basically Fox dropped it, and then Netflix was like, we'll take you, sweet child.
Come to mama.
Come to mama. And they did, and they took it, and they made it beautiful.
That's cool.
And I will always remember the very first time, before it even came out, I saw Tom Ellis, a trailer for Lucifer. It's Tom Ellis emerging from a bathtub, or not bathtub, a hot tub, with a glass of whiskey. And I'm thinking, yes.
Amen.
Yes. 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 Hello.
Ma'am, please calm down.
And that's what that's why I'm like, yep, Netflix is doing something right. You gotta flaunt your characters, man. You gotta flaunt them. And it's beautiful. So we're doing that. You should totally watch that. I'm waiting for season 5. Documentaries too. I like trains, so I watch them a lot. That's cool.
I like trains.
I like trains. That's awesome, dude.
Oh no.
Danganronpa is depressing. It'd be good though. On God, I'd have Sierra play Doki Doki Literature Club if I wasn't afraid of triggering her.
We do that all day, every day. Might as well. Let's do it.
The Perfume? I have not. Have you seen the movie The Perfume?
I have not.
I'll have to look that up. Stay awesome. Stay awesome. Destroyed. I didn't participate in No November. Every single month is Destroy Dick December.
Good for you.
Good for you, buddy.
Good for you.
House is a good... Oh, The Loud House. I don't know what that is, but yeah. House is good, too, by itself.
Show her Psychopath?
Oh, Psychopath is pretty good. It's a thriller. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
You think she'll like that? She might like that. You people crack me up. I'm reading all the comments. Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, Tokyo Ghoul declined in my opinion. But I hated to see my cute cinnamon roll get demolished the way he did. But it's cool. It's fine. What is the thing you two loved doing together when you were little? One for the podcast. Cool.
I like that.
What is one thing you two loved doing?
Do either of you
together.
believe in the supernatural?
Yes.
I think that's something that we have different views about that we could talk about.
Yes and no.
Yes and no. Yeah.
It's a yes and no for me. It's a bag of tricks. I'm not really sure. It's okay.
Tricks are for kids, dog.
Okay. Sometimes I forget that people are actually into men, ironically. Like, what the fuck?
Right? Yeah.
Oh. Yes, both women and women, like, yeah, women and, like, yeah.
Sure, respect all sexualities.
I can
this is
respect a
true.
beautiful woman. I can. Like, I feel like a lot of people, like, I can find
admire
so
other
many
women.
attractive traits in all gender.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. There are attractive traits in every single person on this world, and I can love them all. I have a heart big enough to love them all.
Yeah.
It's NCIS. Yes. Yes, Alex. Yes. Seven Deadly Sins is a good anime. But it's leaning on that there are still quirks in it where I'd want to kind of gauge how Sierra thinks about those little, you know, like the gropey and like the some of the silly comedy, something I don't know if like you would love. So, yes and no. It's a good one, but I don't know. We'll see. If either you get PTSD or want to both feel happy and sad, watch Violet Evergarden. Yeah, Violet Evergarden is a beautiful show.
Is it?
Yeah, I didn't really watch it, but I know the animation's gorgeous. It won an award for being just beautiful. All right. Good night, Shab. Okay. So it's been a lot of time. I think we should wrap it up. What do you think?
I think so.
Thinking wrapping up is probably gonna be good. I could probably talk forever, but I gotta know when to stop. But yeah, so this is my friend Sierra.
Hello.
We'll be doing podcasts together. We're really, really, really excited to be just talking about whatever and enjoying time together.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you all.
Probably, like realistically, I know that all the ad revenue from the podcast are probably gonna go to Sierra and the baby. Because I feel like that's only right. So that'd be kind of cool too.
Which we're gonna talk.
She's
more
gonna
about
fight
that.
about that. But
I don't think so. I think we are both working on this together, and she, like I said, you know way more about computers.
Yes,
stuff
but okay. Anyways, that's fun stuff. Just support the baby. Revamp Vampire Pet. Oh yeah. Oh yes, yes. She did have a relapse, so yes. No, stop stream. I'm sorry to nobody you know. I'm sorry. I love you guys. I'll be posting it tomorrow. So my next actual video is tomorrow. I'll be posting. I'm surprised the cat is just chilling and watching that baby. That's weird to me.
I keep forgetting she's there.
Right? Yeah. Watch Berserk if you want to feel bad. No, I'm good. Zawar. No. I don't know. I'm so sorry, nobody. I'm sorry, everybody. We'll be doing live streams real soon. I'll be posting real soon. We'll be doing podcasts. So there'll be lots of interaction from here on out. I just needed a little break. And obviously, crazy stuff happened to me. So we did that.
Yeah, we needed to rip the Band-Aid off for our new collab together. So
for sure. Ooh woo. Ooh woo.
No stop stream. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Watch JoJo if like Italian vampires.